Going live now.
Getting some Pilsner here.
It'll take a second, but it should pop up.
Right on time. With the smoke show, Lawrencenko. And we are. I see Tony playing with that hat.
Yeah, I got a Wolter's Pilsner. So it's not a beer.
I don't. It's probably base thirds. My co-host. So,
Yeah.
Sean O'Malley. Who's gonna win this one?
Sean O'Malley.
Do you see the outfit that I'm wearing? You think we're dressed like this, I would go against a guy named O'Malley?
I don't even think that's the question to ask, Jody. Come on. It's not like you should be saying like what round.
Well, no,
How soon? How's he gonna finish him?
Like there was a legit threat with
Or
Smolka.
is O'Malley gonna take himself out and trip?
I don't know.
No,
He might stub his toe. and
Marlon
quit.
Vera was underrated in that fight. They did not give him the credit he deserved. He's better than he was going in there. Smolka would have a shot in this fight, I think. Way more than Moutinho.
Smoker was gonna get smoked good.
Most likely, but he's a legitimate pro. He has some, he's fought some top competition. This guy just got called off the couch last week. The only thing he has in common with O'Malley is the hair dye, right? They fucking probably bleach each other's hair together.
They should have brought in what's his name, Strabanimal,
I don't know who
James
the fuck you're talking
Gallagher, Connor's little puppet.
Isn't he signed with
Bellator?
Yeah, he's gonna take people
Man,
from
yeah, you
Bellator.
can. Yeah, you
How this
can.
shit
You can
works.
take from LFA.
LFA's not
You got to
Bellator.
pull a few strings.
I guarantee the LFA contract
You
does
got
not
to put
say
a
you're
few,
exclusive.
fingers up Coker's butt. He might like it.
Well, I don't think it's fingers. I think it's something else that Coker likes.
Little boys.
All you really got to do is give Coker like 5 over-the-hill fighters.
No.
Like, we'll give you Arlovsky and we'll give you GSP's
we ain't giving
contract.
him Arlovsky. Oh, the Suns are up 2-0. Bucks are done, maybe.
Man, it looks like it. And
Man.
I rolled the
and
Bucks.
and Giannis has balled out those 2 games, yeah.
Especially the second one.
Yeah.
The Suns just look good. It's more. I think it's more about the Suns being good. The Suns just look like.
All right, what's he walking out to? What's he got going on? Really? His walkout videos? He's got his own walkout video?
It's fucking the Sugar Show. Put that shit on the fucking the Twitter feed again. If you motherfuckers are in here and want to talk some shit, nobody's in here right now.
Still undefeated.
Tony, you're the star right now.
Still undefeated.
Still undefeated.
What's what?
The screen looks pretty good.
Oh, yeah?
Watching VR, that's an experience. Watching us in VR.
Shout out Russell's Reserve Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey.
There you go.
10 years old.
Fueling the conversation.
Feeling in the night tonight. Little Russell's there.
The Sugar Show about to start right now. It's got kind of like a cotton candy hair going on, right?
I don't know what you would call that.
It looks like shit. Like it looks like it's the end of a dye job, and like that's what's left of the dye.
He looks like he
Like
was...
when he came in for Cheeto, it was crisp. Like that, he had those Ecuador colors. That shit looked like sharp.
He looks like the stick you put in Fun Dip. Like somebody licked his head
He
and
looks
stuck
like he
him in
just
it.
got off the set of Breaking Bad.
That too. Where's my money, bitch?
Another right hand for Sugarland. What if Matuna knocks this motherfucker out?
What if? It could happen. It's MMA. I think it's a walk-off.
Is he gonna knock him out
First round.
2 or 3 times?
Once.
I don't know. He decided to knock Almeida out a few times.
Can you shut that door behind you, Tony? Yes, sir. Like, don't shut it all the way because there's that cable there. Just kind of get it closed.
There we go. There we get that outfit.
That's fine. We have 10 viewers.
Welcome, you all.
Yo, 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 yo.
Who are you? Introduce
Who are
yourself.
you? Who's taking this fight? Is it the Sugar Show?
Does anybody have the balls and put money on Mutino?
Or is it Mouth in Yo?
Put a mouth in
Yo,
yo.
put a mouth in Yo.
Put a mouth all up in yo. He looks like a child. And O'Malley, he's older than O'Malley. Oh, this guy's
He
gonna
looks
get.
very dead in the eyes.
He's gonna get fucked up.
He's
dude.
about to get fucking
He's
lit up.
about to get lit up. We got 20 in the chat. What's up, y'all? Say hi. Drop a comment. Ask a question. This outfit
Ask Mike about a suit.
was definitely in honor of the main event. Mystic Mac gonna come back, get his title.
No, he's not.
He's gonna come back and get his title.
There's a lot on the line here. Tell him about the tattoo you're gonna get if Dustin Poirier knocks out Conor McGregor.
What tattoo?
Property of Poirier on your ass or what?
With a Lucky Charm.
A diamond or something.
With a Lucky
What the
Charm.
fuck?
With a
Yeah.
Lucky Charm bracelet. We're gonna get Mike a charm bracelet, and the first charm's gonna be a diamond.
I'll do that for a tattoo. I gotta get Property of Poirier.
And then we got to get you the Jake Paul keychain that he made of Connor. Sleeping.
I'm in for that too. Like that's fine.
But you got to wear it as earrings.
But we got some cross promotion going on. This works for Sean O'Malley too. We're in.
Yeah.
We're in now.
Well, what if he gets smoked too?
Then it's
another
bad sign.
tattoo you gotta get.
It's a bad sign. It's a bad fucking.
You ain't taking
omen.
that shit off. You got to wear it all the way through.
No, I was almost considering cutting the sleeves off because it's not very fucking chilly. It's not very. It doesn't breathe well.
Minus 1,000 favorite.
I've never seen it. Like
How do you spell the other guy's name?
Mouth and
mouth
Yo.
in ho.
MOUTHINYO. Mouth and Yo.
There's no yo.
No, I think it's like
mouth
MOUTINHO or some
in
shit.
yo. Like mouth ino.
Mouth and Yo.
Spelling bee champions.
Man, I got it.
Shout out to the chick that just won. You see those Instagram videos that
Who follows spelling bees?
it was on ESPN, but then they had these videos of her like fucking playing basketball, and she's dribbling like 9 balls at the same time.
Here it
It's
comes.
ridiculous.
Don't,
Over.
Don't blink.
Oh, it's over.
You want to add the little time in the corner there so people can.
We're about 4:45.
Oh, you already hit him? Oh,
15
my
seconds in
God.
that first round. Sean's not even entertained. He's doing a little crossover.
This isn't even. Are they even in the same stratosphere, man?
I mean, let's be honest though. This was calling a guy for 135 in like less than a week notice. And everyone's gonna say, "Oh, well, Mirab there should really." Mirab's already got a fight scheduled.
Yeah.
Oh, well, Ricky Simone. Simone wanted to fight at 145, and Sean didn't want to fight at 145.
What about Bran Kelleher? Boom said he wouldn't take
Could he
that
have?
fight.
Could he have made the weight? Boom would have been a fun fight, and I doubt Sugar would have ducked Boom.
He's about to have his mouth all up in that canvas. He's gonna go face first.
Mouth all up in yo, mouth in yo.
Sugar's about to hit him.
He's not intimidated.
Move your
though.
head off the line.
He's definitely not afraid of the Sugar Show.
I mean, why would you dye your hair like that? What an easy target. Like, how can you miss?
He's
Yeah, no
spending
shit.
he's spending show money on the hair dye.
Oh, he's piecing him up.
He keeps swimming forward though.
Oh. Did he just buckle O'Malley?
Yeah, he's not stopping him.
No, but man, he's trying to like do his little shimmy shake. Yeah, no. So he's trying to do that little fucking shimmy
There
shimmy.
it went.
Shit.
Come on, ESPN Plus. Okay. He's got to do that though. I respect Matino doing this. Go try to be great, right? Don't try to win a decision. Try to knock this motherfucker out.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, what do you got to lose?
Right. Go be great.
I mean, he's already a massive underdog, and if he wins, it's huge.
If you get knocked out, you kind of did your job.
Right.
He's peppering him up, though.
Oh.
That's it. There's he ran to the beginning to the end.
Oh my god. Oh my. He's playing with him now.
Shit.
This is what I do to my son on UFC 4.
You mean not real life?
No, I don't strike my children. I just grapple them.
He just chokes him.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Dude, he's just like
Put
outside the
my
guard,
wife in heel hooks
inside the
on
guard.
the couch.
Yeah, you got to try it on somebody.
Hey, she did kick me first.
Dude.
He's got a chin.
Yeah, and he's hitting him.
He's
Not
got
like
a
he's not
chin.
hitting him.
I mean, maybe that's it. Eat his punches for the first 2 rounds, tire him out.
I don't know if you're tiring him out.
Right.
He can get dropped, though. We know he can get dropped.
It's just a matter of time, though. Come on, I need you to pay off that $9,500 price tag. Let's go.
Here's the thing about Sean O'Malley, though.
60
in one round?
87%.
Yeah, he's not blocking. He's just walking right up and staying there.
Him with his face.
Yeah. That's that chin defense.
I mean,
you can't prove you have a good chin unless you don't
it's
get
that
hit.
hair.
Right?
I mean, that's increasing the accuracy.
So do you think he dyed his hair to, like, get at O'Malley?
No, he always had his hair dyed. I think he just did it green for this, but he always has, like, a hair dye type deal. Okay.
I mean, he's got to have that fire lit. People talking all that shit.
But
about
here's the
him.
thing about this fight, no matter what happens.
Oh, he kicked his leg.
Like, O'Malley's kind of in a lose-lose here.
God, if he loses this guy,
And
could you
even if
imagine?
he knocks him out, he's not going to get tested what people want. I want to see O'Malley fight a wrestler. How does he handle the pressure?
Yeah.
How does he handle the takedowns? Can he get back up to his feet after someone gets him on his back? Can he avoid that? All that stuff. If someone wants to stand and throw at O'Malley, I'm not impressed if he wins. I know how good of a striker he is. It's
Dude,
kinda
this
like,
guy is eating these shots,
and I
dude.
love Sean O'Malley.
This is a great fight.
Yeah.
There's been some really good fights on this card.
Oh, yeah. It's been
Yeah.
a good night. I'm glad we traveled during the Condit fight, though.
We watched the rain fall.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the way over to the studio.
On the way to the studio with the Condit fight, yeah. We had it playing. Tony watched it more than I was driving.
Oh! Survive, survive, survive!
Tap out. O'Malley's up. Oh, he looked good in that sub right there. That guillotine was tight.
Ooh,
Just ran out of
man.
time.
He doesn't know where he's at.
No, he doesn't.
They're going to stop it.
No, they're not.
No.
He had to carry him to the ring, to the corner.
He ate all those punches. I don't think they're stopping it now.
They had to drag him to the right corner.
It's okay.
You know.
I think it's okay. You know me, let him fight. Yeah, no shit.
Move your head.
Move
What
your
do you
head.
think about that Jessica I fight?
No,
She got
a
robbed.
third eye.
Yeah. She got that other gas.
I think
she's
she
gonna
probably
charge
won, though.
on Supreme
I thought
Court.
she won,
I think
too.
she won.
I
that
thought
fight,
she won
honestly.
as well, yeah.
And I hate giving this guy credit for anything.
Except for your OnlyFans credit.
My prophecy didn't come through. I was hoping that karma would make her get a nip slip for charging people all that money and they get it for free. Who pulled the chair up? O'Malley likes to play with his food though too. That's the problem. He might cost him one day.
I mean, he can do it now with these late call-ins and shit.
But he didn't change it for Cheeto either.
Yeah.
And Cheeto made him pay for it.
Look at this guy, so undersized, you know.
Here we go, round 2.
Yeah.
He's about to go down, charging in like that,
but
man.
he's fighting the way I give props to Patino for this fight. He's fighting it the way he should be fighting. Fuck it, I'm going for broke.
Not running.
I'm going to try to shock the world and beat this guy I'm not supposed to beat.
I mean, I'm surprised it lasted this
Play
long.
Guida defense. Just go in and throw punches.
I mean, it only takes one.
Right.
It only takes one.
Yeah, we don't. Oh. It's in
He's in
deep
deep
shit. I haven't heard that one in a while.
Joe's got that 150 million plus attitude saying he's in deep
He
shit.
got that
on
fuck you
ESPN.
money,
Yeah,
man.
that's what he said, right? Fuck you money. Oh, fuck. Big leg kick. For those watching or following us, we're at about the 4-minute mark in round number 2. And O'Malley just fucking almost cut Mutino's head off with his foot. Almost, that was not a good return.
I think his nose is broke.
Mutino's not going to win this by kicks.
No.
He might punch him and
He's
knock
not
him
going to
out.
win this period.
He might catch him with a hook, man. He's come close a few times where if he hits the button, but those kicks are fucking shit. In the words of Ilya Tapuria, who won earlier tonight, with those shitty kicks. Oh. This kind of looks reminiscent of Holloway and Qatar. Obviously, the levels are nowhere the same because Qatar is a world-class fucking fighter. Cater, whatever his fucking name is.
Yeah, Cater.
But this is what this fight looks like right now.
Yeah, but like he hits him with every fucking shot.
Man, that would be a fun fight. Max and Sugar. That would be a fun fight.
Man, he's getting close, though. You're right.
He takes one shot, man.
When he gets him up against the cage.
That's why Omega's not being silly. Do you imagine this kid? What was this kid doing last week?
Playing
now
Xbox.
He's fucking on
eating Cheetos,
pay-per-view
drinking Mountain Dew Livewire. That's
Sean
what he was doing.
O'Malley. Not the greatest fighter you see, but one of the biggest stars the UFC has.
Wow, yeah.
And he's fucking fighting right now. It's crazy.
Listen, I need that John Anik fucking
Suit?
parlay to go through here.
I'll
He's
deal with
got
the
to
suit.
finish him in under 2.5 rounds.
Too late.
Oh, you're good. He's
No,
gonna
I
do
still
it.
got half a round.
Two, it's only, yeah, he's got the 2.5.
Oh, 2.5.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, his chin is fucking legit. Oh,
Well, it's this fight's got to go under 2.5, and Tuivasa's got to go under 2.5.
they both will.
I think they should.
I don't think fucking Greg Hardy's got 3 rounds in him.
The
He's
truth
either
is,
gonna,
though,
gonna win it or
this
he's
might
gonna
not-
get.
This might go to decision.
I don't
the way
think so.
He's eating all this shit and still moving forward.
He was out last round.
Yeah, but the
time just ran
sting's
out.
coming off those punches a little bit.
I don't think so. They're not really. He's just doing
Sean's
jabs.
getting frustrated. He can't get him out of there.
Oh, there's another big one.
Oh,
There's
God.
another big one.
You're playing UFC 4. What move are you doing right now?
I'm telling you, I'm going for a big head kick.
Yeah. I always spam head kicks.
Yeah.
I spam the shit out of
And
those.
I'm telling you, he's the king of the bullshit submission.
Yeah. It's the Von Flu counter.
Yeah. You can't do anything. Like a la fucking Andrade versus Shevchenko.
Yeah, or Mike beats my ass for 4 rounds. I sub him.
4.5. I did the Chael Sonnen into his ass.
Mike calls it luck. I call it skill, waiting for my moment.
Almost hit him right there. That is what he's doing, man. He's just staying on him and not letting him set himself up and not let him set to hit those big
What about
shots.
this? If you're in the crowd right now, what chant are you starting?
Right now?
Shout out to Beavis Von Buren, who is now following us on Twitter.
Nice. Welcome,
Beavis. How about
Great
Butthead?
name.
What's he doing tonight?
He's sitting here in a green
Watching
suit.
music videos on the
He's
couch?
sitting here in a green fucking suit at the top hat. A derby. Green suit and derby.
God damn it, Beavis.
Well, we all know Beavis.
am Cornholio.
We all know Beavis ended up getting the fucking gender reassignment surgery and becoming a speaker for the president.
Yeah, oh no.
I have never seen Beavis and Kellyanne Conway in the same room at the same time.
Oh. Man.
Right.
Is Sugar tired?
Half a round.
He's
You gotta
not
get him
tired.
out
He's
of there.
frustrated, though.
Are we seeing low blood sugar here?
He's frustrated.
Somebody spike his insulin.
This is like Rocky. It's like a real life fucking Rocky right now. He's a man, but you're a tank, Rock. I can't see what come on.
Boom.
I can't believe he's older than Sean O'Malley. He looks like a child.
He kind of looks like smaller, tatted up, wild, rebellious version of Tim Kennedy with green hair.
Oh, man. You can't say Tim Kennedy's name too many times. It's like Candyman. He'll show up.
Yeah, he will. That'd be a fun time, though, I think.
It could be a fun time or it could be a terrifying time, depending what he wants to do that day. It depends what he wants to do. Because Tim Kennedy does some wild shit.
Yeah.
I don't know if that show ever came out. He's supposed to do that fucking like the craziest survival stories of all time. And he's supposed to recreate the stunts.
I think he was doing that.
But I don't know if the show ever aired.
I don't know.
The Hunting Hitler was dope.
Yeah, that shit was awesome. Look at this guy.
But if
He's
he's
fucking
getting
going in.
like a crashed helicopter into the Arctic, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
A normal water, I'll do it. Fuck it.
That
But I don't
dude's
want to get
nuts.
some cold ass Arctic water. Fuck that bullshit.
Imagine that dude being your dad. Fucking Tim Kennedy, man.
Hold on, our stream crashed.
Too many people watching us.
Probably.
You 10 people.
Hey, welcome everybody.
Yeah.
Good to see you in here.
Yeah.
And normally we record them on Sundays, but
Shoot us some questions.
shoot us some questions. If you're gonna come to watch, we'll perform every fucking pay-per-view if you want. It's fun.
What's going on?
We can even fill Mike's hat with whiskey and make him drink it.
Whatever. Let's do
So
it.
you heard the man.
They made Tony eat a hot gummy bear. Those of you missed that event.
Yeah. That was rough.
Just for the record, I handled it a lot better than
Yeah,
you.
but I'm sensitive to spice. Come on, man. I did pretty good.
Sensitive. You could have stopped at that. You're sensitive. You didn't have to go further.
I'm so sensitive.
Oh, we just lost people.
Oh no.
Huh, funny.
Dana got us.
Dana got
What
it.
are you
Damn.
talking about? We're on ESPN Plus right now. It's just the Wi-Fi went out.
Fucking Wi-Fi.
Yeah, we're able to stream.
That's a thing, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Hold on. Hold on. We get shut down.
Oh, we're back. Are we picking up where we
you
left?
got 30 seconds, Jody.
Yeah, you better fucking do this. I'm out $10.
Damn, Jody. Damn you, John Anik. What'd you have it pieced up with? What was the other leg?
That seemed pretty
Joey Vasa
safe.
under
Oh,
that.
Dewey Vasa.
That honestly seemed pretty fucking safe.
Right.
Dude, he just
Oh!
stung
Come
O'Malley.
on, one
What
more
actually
putt.
happened?
10 seconds.
This guy's tough as fuck.
He got a 10. Yeah, 10's on 99 right now.
All right. Lost $10.
And now he's going to do it if... now he's going to finish and watch.
Right.
That would suck.
I mean, it's questionable they let that second round start.
Huh?
It's questionable that they let that second round start.
No, I don't think so.
From the guy who's like,
He was up walking on his own.
broken
They helped,
legs,
but
let him fight.
I'm not going by my rules. I'm going by the rules of what they go by. Jimmy Crute was not allowed to fucking continue.
yeah, but he was stinky leg, bro. Like,
He wanted to go, and he said he was fine seconds later.
this guy was just seeing stars.
He went to the wrong corner.
Look at this. He's eating like fucking 15 shots in a row.
Dude,
He's got a chin.
you got to bring this guy back.
I don't know, though. Like, he doesn't really hit well.
Yeah, but he fucking eats them.
He's got that Homer
He's a-
Simpson. Like
He makes
man.
prospects look good. That's what the UFC wants, right? Like, imagine the highlight reel they're gonna get out of O'Malley for this for his next fight.
Oh, he's swinging bombs too.
God, what a fight! This is getting fight of the night. Sorry, Price and Bahera.
Was it fight of the night, though?
Ass whooping of the night.
Right. Like, the fight had to be...
Dude, 230 to 64. Holy fuck!
That's crazy. That's like Holly Holm in 5 rounds. 80% too at 285
That's
attempts.
fucking nuts. He's setting a record. Gotta be.
Definitely a 3-rounder, right?
Damn.
Fucking Sugar Show. What if he got dropped right now?
Knocked out. Well, it could be the Salty Show, man. It wouldn't be Sugar anymore. We'll have McGregor sleep and fucking Salty, the Salty Show.
It's funny when people that think that like all Sugar does is copy Conor. He's nothing like Conor McGregor.
No.
Their personalities are completely different.
I think he fights better off his back foot than McGregor, too.
Hey, they don't fight alike. Like they both have Irish roots. They have tattoos on their chest.
They do.
That's like it. I think that's where the comparisons end. Let's book it. Sugar Holloway. Let's go.
Damn, he scored 40 points in round 1 alone.
Fucking yeah, 80 strikes. That's a full fight.
Bitch might score 160, 70 points in TK.
It's not even gonna matter because everybody has them anyway. You know, you had to have them. If there ever was a thing as a lock. He's at 85 at the end of 2.
I mean, he's in there. He's closer than we are to it. I respect him deeply, but
Man. Sean O'Malley knocked him out.
Did he?
Yeah. They stopped it.
Stopped it.
he's not wobbly.
What the fuck?
Fall down. He's getting hit, but he's moving forward.
Well, he hasn't intelligently defended himself the whole fight. If you want to go by definition, there has been no intelligent defense from Moutinho the whole fight.
Yeah, but they shouldn't have stopped that.
His face.
He's fucked
It
up.
doesn't
but-
matter.
No,
Honestly,
I mean, what it was how many more seconds?
it was probably a 30-24 fight. Right? It was probably a 30-24 fight.
Oh, it's bad.
It
It was
doesn't
bad. It was
matter.
bad. Yeah, it was very
doesn't
one-sided.
matter. There was this or whatever. If it was a contested
It
fight
matters in your fucking sports book.
for KOs, yeah.
But still, yeah, they should boo. Fuck, let them fight.
Honestly, Moutinho's corner should have thrown the fucking towel for that kid. Because he was just
Dude,
going to
he
eat
beat
leather.
his
Oh.
ass, dude. Yeah,
Why'd they wait so long to stop it though, Herb? Like, why with like 30 seconds left at that point? Like, you could have stopped it like a round ago.
Right.
Like, you really didn't save him. The damage was done. There's a big fall from grace too. Herb Dean is a ref.
Yeah.
He is always a fucking front of weird shit.
He took this fight on 11 days' notice when a lot of people in the UFC wouldn't even take it. Chris is a bad motherfucker.
He's a tough one. I wouldn't say he's a bad motherfucker. He's tough.
Yeah.
He's gonna have like 150.
Shout out to the Phoenix Suns. I was going for a little dribble, trying to finish him. Let's go, Phoenix Suns.
Suns in 4. Suns in 4.
Boom.
That guy kind of had a little sugar combo in that Suns in 4 guy.
I think that's good stuff. That might have saved him a couple years on his life because I was put him out for good.
I don't know, man.
No, he didn't save shit. Like, if he did that like 3-4 minutes ago, I get it. Like, he would have had like 3 more punches, like 30 seconds left. He's calling the big boys. He ain't calling out chumps.
He ain't ready, dude.
Him and Dom.
Maybe Dom.
Him and Dom.
Dom's on his,
Dom hasn't slowed down though. He just beat Casey Kenny. He still moves good. That'll be a fun fight.
Is that his boo there? Damn.
Hey.
Yeah.
Look at that shirt.
Nice stash, bro.
Who?
Nelk boys.
Who the fuck are the Nelk boys?
They're more famous than us.
Mike Holloway. His wife looks good, too.
Oh, this motherfucker. He got a
Oh,
hand
Robert
job before he came.
Kraft.
Got a little rub and tug. He looks all drained, ready to get in it.
Is
That
John
much
Gruden?
money, still a shitty haircut.
Oh, Mark Davis. I thought that was John Gruden, old ass, for a second.
Jack Gruden ain't that old, dude. Jack Gruden's like 50. He just started coaching when he was like in his 30s. That's
Oh,
the thing.
dude, I don't know.
He was like super young when he took over the Raiders.
Who
the
we
first
got
time.
next? Adana?
Yeah, the latest.
So who's up? Who's down? What's the deal?
Oh,
We
agree.
we agree on everything into the main event now.
Yeah.
So I'm still
and
up
You guys you're up.
tonight. So we're even for
We're
the.
tied on the year, too.
Well, I'm up for today. We're tied on the year. I got Connor, as we can tell, and Tony's rolling with the diamond.
What'd you think of that Nico Price fight?
It was great.
Great. If it was a 5-round, Nico wins it.
Yeah.
If it was a main event, if there was a fight night main event, Nico Price wins that fight. Because Pereira, I mean, we know that with Pereira. There was a little bit of controversy too. Me and Tony kind of talked about. I don't really know if this is true, but that backflip, isn't that a kick to a down opponent?
You know what? Now that you say it,
Tony brought it up. Like, give props to Tony.
Well, it
did
wasn't
they
so
call
when
that
he-
a kick or not?
When he backflipped, though, he didn't kick him at that point. He kicked him again. Like, he back kicked.
But even the backflip itself, his feet are hitting this guy's head, neck, chest
but
area.
I feel like you can kick a guy when he's down, right?
N-
Because I
not
see
in-
guys like kicking
I mean,
in
you're
the
not
The
supposed
legs,
to
you
kick a
can't-
guy
ass.
down.
And if you're
With
on
Peter
the,
Yan, you need
but
him
if you're
while
on
you're
the back,
You can't kick him in the head.
But if you're on the back, your hands are off the ground, aren't they? Your feet are off the ground. So it's about the points. Isn't it about how many points are on the ground or some shit like that?
Yeah. But if a opponent, he's down, he's on his back. You can't kick him and kick him.
You can kick him in the ass.
Yeah,
Can't kick him in the face though.
Is it just the face?
Right.
Yeah,
And I
Did he
and
hit the
this is-
face?
in the
I
head.
don't know.
I don't know.
You
if he
can't
did
kick
or
him in
not.
the head.
Did he hit him in the head?
Oh, we hit him in the head.
I mean, if he would have knocked him out or something that way, I think like then it's like, oh shit.
Yeah, it was close for sure. I mean, the biggest question was that second round, right?
yeah.
Islam. What was it? Gets hit less than once a round.
Yeah. 0.88 or something. 0.77.
0.88. We're looking at stat. We were just going through stats earlier today. Fucking Islam's insane. Baby Hamos. Nobody wants to fight this guy for a reason.
Thiago Moises.
That's how you get Habib back. You got to beat Islam and then call out Habib.
Yeah. Oh, Jeremy Stevens and Gamrot, huh? Gamrot's gonna
Yeah,
put
you
it
know
on
what
him.
Jeremy Stevens said about close?
He said he
He already finished him. I don't want to fight him. I already finished him in the
he
push.
defended it, yeah.
A fucking piece of shit. Mowgli's fighting Billy Q. That's why we're talking about Billy Q.
So yeah, I got a parlay with O'Malley, Tuivasa, Thompson, and Poirier.
I need
That's a
Tuivasa
good
McGregor and the big boy.
I need McGregor. I'm officially rooting for McGregor now.
Right now, the person
cash in a
the
parlay.
person in first place has Nico Price and the big boy.
Really?
However, that's not gonna. There's too many fights. That's not gonna stand.
I bet he's thinking it might. Like, oh, if it
No,
just
if he thinks it's mine, he don't know shit about MMA DFS. There's 4 fights left, right? Or 3? 4. There's 4
Yeah.
fights left.
Tuivasa.
What did Nico
Thompson.
score?
43, which is not bad in a loss.
Is there a chick fight?
Yeah, that's what they have now. Irene Aldana and Yana Kuniskaya. Mrs. Thiago Santos. Are they married?
I don't know
They're
if they're
boo things
married.
for sure. I know that. That little
Where's Theo
Picasso.
Vaughn at?
The Rat King. I'm sure he's tweeting something.
Oh, he's there for sure, right? Actually, I think I saw on the podcast he said he was going to do that. I think there's only one.
Where the fuck is Dylan Dennis? Is he not cool with the Conor no more?
I don't know.
Man, he still shouts him out and stuff like that, but he's never in the scene with Conor no more.
Connor's out there, man.
So
Where's Artem?
That Travis
Conor
Barker
wins.
and
Does he
Courtney
beat
Kardashian.
Charles
Yeah.
Oliveira.
What?
Does Conor beat Charles?
He could.
He could.
Fucking Chandler had
almost
had
did.
him really, really close.
I think Oliveira has more tools to win, but
Here's the thing with Charles Oliveira. Like, he's on this run and all that, but he's not unbeaten. The guy's got like 13 losses.
yeah,
Right.
he can be
not-
subbed and he's chinny.
Yeah, he can lose fights.
But he's looked good at 155. Like he's on a tear. I think he lost one at 155.
And if you count the Tony Ferguson fight as looking good, I still don't count that as a good win. What's he wearing, a swimsuit?
I don't know.
A little one piece?
A onesie.
What is he here? The way he's swimming in the 1930s? Power bomb? That's a little mini power bomb, right? You automatically win the round with a power bomb. In Tony's fight league, you automatically win a round with a power bomb. All business.
But there's a slight caveat to that. It has to be a jackknife power bomb.
Oh, okay. You
it's
got
got to be the Kevin Nash.
Is that the chick from the fucking Addams Family?
I don't know.
The mom?
I thought you were talking about Lurch. I was like, Mike, you're being a little bit too mean.
She looked like
You're a little
what's
bit too critical.
Morticia? She looked like Morticia Adams.
Oh, God.
I'm very proud to be Mexican. I love my flag, I love my people, and I'm very happy to have this opportunity to represent Mexico here.
Man, Mexico versus Russia.
How does this fight end up on pay-per-view?
Russians can be quite hot.
For everyone listening, we are In the Guard podcast, all things combat sports. We weekly post video and audio of our fight predictions, breakdown.
DraftKings picks.
Yeah, that's
King
cool, but
pick.
tell them about your finger, dude.
He's still able to man the ones and twos, though. All the clever finger work left to right going from me
Jody,
to Tony on the camera.
yeah.
That's King Jody throwing it down.
Jody's indestructible.
Yeah, I got 4 stitches on my finger.
Yeah. He stitched them
But
himself.
I'm still here.
Stitched them himself.
You might want to drop Tony's camera down a little bit.
Well,
Or the kind of screens are kind of getting into it. I don't care personally, but I don't know if we can get flat.
that's I want the screen in there so they can see the time
Oh, okay.
on the,
All right.
the clock. So
I mean,
they
I'm
can
not.
sync it up.
I'm not up with the rules. We haven't got flagged yet. We haven't got taken down, right?
Fuck the rules.
We're not showing everything.
They're meant
We're
to be
just-
broken, yeah?
You can't really see shit anyway.
Right. I mean, I just wanted enough so you can
Yeah.
line it up with the fight itself. Justin Bieber.
Snake eyes.
The Bieber.
How much does it cost to go to a movie now? $75. Like after a year off, like
I went. It was like $16 a person.
oh, that really didn't go up then.
Would you go see 101 Dalmatians?
Yeah, I did, man.
Oh,
How'd you
well,
know?
with the bill.
How'd you know?
The movie's actually pretty good, man. I watched it on
Kendall
at
made me
home.
go.
I saw a
The
Quiet
soundtrack
Place.
is like cool and shit. You know what I mean?
I started falling asleep towards the end, but
I gotta say that as a kid though, I loved 101 Dalmatians, so it kind of had a little nostalgia bite to
Yeah.
me too.
I don't know. I go to those dine-ins. I spend some fucking money. I get some booze and some a meal
Uh-huh.
and fucking chill.
yeah. If you go to that one on Webster, you
Yeah.
get booze and shit.
Yeah, that one's near my house, so it's pretty easy to get there.
It's just that year off where everything coming on like HBO Max and Disney Plus. There's gonna be a lot to pull me out of my house to go to a movie theater
I
now.
think there's a lot of
All right,
people.
we got Aldana and Kunitskaya coming up here.
Number 4 and 5 in the
Yeah, but they make it quite expensive to rent those movies, don't they? $20.
not HBO Max, Disney Plus. Yeah, HBO Max. They all of WB's the Warner Brothers year free.
Well, I think I was trying
It's
to
like
watch.
Space Jam's about to be free and
Yeah,
Suicide Squad.
yeah. There's some like
The
big
Warner
time
Brothers
movies are
ones on
coming out,
anything,
yeah.
anything that's on HBO Max, you're good. Disney Plus, you have to pay extra for that one, which is like $30. So if you want to go to the movie with somebody, you don't spend that anyway.
Yeah,
Right. I mean, unless you got a bunch of kids, then you can just.
fucking get a projector. Have people come over and give you $1 or $2.
Pay $75 for popcorn.
Yeah,
I'm hooked. I must be like programmed. When I go to a movie theater, I gotta eat popcorn.
yeah, you have to.
I don't even fucking like popcorn. If I go to a movie theater, I need fucking popcorn. I need to go get one.
I agree. It's popcorn, soda,
Yeah.
maybe some candy.
There's no other place
Yeah,
in the
but you
world.
gotta sneak in the candy and shit. You can't really
Yeah.
sneak in the popcorn.
Yeah, I mean, you could
you
try.
sneak in the candy and the booze. You bring a flask.
This can't be
Right.
Kit Kats though. Those melt too fast.
Yeah, there was a long time
Yeah.
there. We were sneaking in the flask.
I used to sneak in 4 Locos and shit. Get fucking fucked up.
fucking Four Locos.
Fucking.
I had a cousin that worked at a movie theater, and he was like, "Dude, motherfuckers would sneak in whole pizzas and shit."
Where they put it?
I don't know. He's like, I was like, "What's the shit you find?" He's like, "Dude, I find whole pizza boxes and fucking."
Man, that,
Just imagine all crunched over and like the cheese all flipped. It's probably so fucking
I
bad.
feel like I've been challenged.
I mean, like if you were slick and you like were holding your coat and it was like under your coat or something like that.
You keistered it?
Yeah. In your prison purse.
Yeah, prison purse.
This is the first time I think I've seen this. Yeah, what is she wearing? This rash guard?
Unitard?
Yeah.
Right, whatever.
Again, it's that 1930s swimsuit. Let's see what Aldana's got. She looked like shit her last fight. Holly Holm fucking hit piece up for more strikes than O'Malley put on Mutino.
Right.
Yeah.
5 rounds. I actually picked her in that fight too. She came in heavy too.
How much did she miss by?
3.5 pounds.
Like 3.5, 4 pounds.
Which I don't think was an accident. It's becoming a habit of MMA.
Yeah, you're
right?
kind of far out too. It's
Look at that, 139.5. Like you're coming in, you're fighting.
Is it 135 or 136?
135. 136. Well, 136 is
136
legal.
if it's
They'll give you a
non-title.
pound.
Yeah, if it's not a title weight, championship weight. You got to hit the exact weight.
Yeah.
But when you come in, you know you're fighting a grappler. Get a little bit heavier. It's harder for them to fucking take you down. And if you win the fight, it's worth it. That 20%.
Look at you and Bruce Buffer matching.
Brucey. I wish I matched with Bruce. Get the fuck out of here. I wish I had a fucking outfit, a fucking wardrobe like Bruce Buffer.
Shit, I think he just fucking wears them for them to advertise.
Well, yeah, now I guarantee people send him suits.
Yeah. He ain't got all those suits at home. No way. I bet you his wardrobe's actually quite boring. I bet it's like your basic.
Well, he
nice
wears a lot of black
navy.
t-shirts. Like, you ever see him like on the street when he's
Yeah.
interviewing? He's talking about like black t-shirts and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, dude, it gets fucking boring probably dressing up like that. all
He
the
can fight
fucking
though.
time.
Remember in UFC 4? He can fight.
Yeah, you can. I fucked you up with him.
Fucking shit. Who did I have? I forget who I had.
I don't know.
Embarrassing.
I'll whoop your ass though. I mean, he be deadlifting hard in his garage. Just
He's got fucking cardio screaming that shit out.
Guadalajara, Jalisco.
Fucking Viva las Chivas.
Wow.
Viva las Chivas, Arena Dana.
In the world.
Kumitskaya. First time we seen him tonight or no?
No, he was earlier. I forget who it was. I think the Ryan Hall fight. What a fun fight to ref, right? Like, what the fuck are you doing, Ryan?
And she looks much bigger too.
Yeah, it definitely looks like it's a bigger cut for O'Donnell to make down to 135 anyway.
Yeah.
Now, if you're Aldana, do you really want to win this fight? Do you want to have to fight Amanda Nunes?
Yeah, no. So who you got? Who's winning this?
We both got Yana Kuniskaya in here.
Yeah.
We're she's going to fucking
That was before the
controller.
weight miss, though.
I still think so. I mean,
I don't know. Can she get her down? I don't think she's gonna win it on the feet.
no, I don't think so either. She's scoring now.
She's got a nice
She's
clinch.
scoring. She's scoring on her for. I don't think she's hurting her that bad, but she's definitely marking her. She's scoring on her. Okay.
Keeping that distance well.
It's just like this is number 4 and 5. And then you look at it, Nunes.
I
It's
don't know what's
so
worse. What gap is worse, this or flyweight with bullet?
this
This.
by far. By far. At least flyweight's got fun fights. Like you can see that like 2 through 10 has some fun fights in flyweight.
Yeah.
Like who do you want to see fight at bantamweight?
Nobody.
Like Holly Holm and GDR? That's it? What's Misha coming in to fight?
I think it's 135.
That's interesting.
No, it's 125, I think.
Yeah, I don't know what Misha's going to fight at. She's fighting next week, I think, against Renault. Misha kind of makes things a little bit more interesting. If she can get a win, get on a roll, maybe get a shot with Nunes, that'd be fun. I mean, she was the 135 champion. Nunes took it from her.
Yeah. Ooh, she stuck her. Oh, she's piecing her up. She's trying to throw those elbows. Her nose is broke.
Dude, she needs to start sparring with Thiago.
Her nose is sitting sideways.
If you can take a Thiago Santos punch, you can handle any fucking chick. If I was her, like, hey, Thiago, knock me the fuck out. Let's go. Get that chin strong.
She probably prefers the choke.
Yeah, but you go some rounds with Thiago Santos. These chicks ain't fucking with you. Santos fucking kicks like a sled. That Marietta's a perfect fucking name. I think Kuniskaya is fucking Chukagi in this, though.
Yeah.
Oh, little Shoni Carter
That's
spinning back fist. We're about 150 into that first round for anybody following along with us. Oh!
That's it.
No, it ain't over. Hey, we all know Yana could win from her back, right?
Yeah.
No, she's not. Raining blows down, Joe. Come on.
Oh!
She's not hitting her.
Up kick knockout.
She's got long fucking arms.
Yeah.
Oh, she's dead. Smart move by Aldana to stand up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now it's in trouble. She's in trouble. Because she's in that side control / side half guard. It's so funny how you rather be in half guard when you're fucking in MMA. You don't want to pass that guard. You want to lock that limb down.
Yeah, and the way she's doing this here, she's in danger of these up kicks. I mean, she's right there. You do this all day, right?
No, why? Why? You trapped your arm under her leg going for a stupid sweep.
She's going to survive the round. Oh, she was hit her elbow.
Punch her in the titty.
Ha. She better watch that.
It's
She's
over.
done.
Pull up. You got to fight back.
That's
Damn.
it.
Woo!
Irene
Oh, her
Aldana
face.
comes
What
back.
a fucking beatdown.
I don't think the weight cut had anything to do with that, though.
Nah, she's fucking whooped
She
her
beat
ass.
the fuck out of her.
But I mean, more weight behind those punches and shit too. But it wasn't gonna matter.
No, that was skill thing. That was a skill win.
All right.
Switch to iPad here. See if this is any better.
This fight replay is brought to you by Nemiroff, Golden Character since 1872.
All right. I need Burns and Hardy.
Should have picked her. When are you guys would be up now?
Ooh.
It's good. It comes down to the main event. That's
Look
fine.
at this. Look at.
Oh, she got fucked up. I just want to make sure she doesn't score too much.
Oh, she's scoring well.
I don't
Look at it.
know. I mean, maybe 90.
No, she had a knockdown too. That's 10, 90, 100. All those strikes.
Where'd she get the 90 from?
She gets a 90 for a first round win.
Isn't that for fast win?
No, 90 for first round finish. She's over 100.
All right, the official decision is brought to you by
Let's see.
What
She's
would,
not
do
up
we
here.
know what her money line was?
She was the
a favorite.
underdog.
Who, Aldana?
Yeah,
Aldana was
she
a
She was
favorite.
plus 105.
That got betted down. She was the opening
Yeah,
favorite.
she got better down. People were coming in on Kunitskaya.
No, she was the opening favorite. That's why she was so high in price.
They just said it again. She was plus 105.
Yeah, I got betted. It wasn't the open. Because she's the most expensive player on DraftKings. That's how they determine the price.
Man, I'm looking pretty good in DraftKings right now.
Yeah, I didn't have her or really Kunitskaya.
Against a very tough woman. But again, it was your boxing that really pulled it out for you.
Got Bam Bam and Hardy coming up next.
Yeah.
First of all, I want to apologize again with her team for the weight issue. I'll never do that to take advantage of in the fight. It just happened.
What?
We got some problems.
What?
I'm so glad that I can get this
Slow down.
fight. Thanks again.
Catch your breath.
I'm just enjoying
You just fucking basically ran a sprint. I get it. I know how tired you are right now. I get it. I've only done it grappling, but I know how fatigued a fucking 5 to 6
Oh, what a
minutes.
left hook, dude. Oh,
Yeah.
God, it's beautiful.
Why they gotta do her like that and put slow motion? Why they gotta put that slow,
Slow
motion?
motion full mid. They need to play Juvenile.
Man.
Did you see the Juvenile Manny Fresh new music video
It's like a
for
remix. I didn't see what it was.
Get Vaccinated?
Vax that thing up.
Yeah, that's what it was. Vax that thing up.
This is a huge victory for you. Give us your thoughts on what you'd like to do next.
Yeah, step by step. I don't want to rush things.
Yeah, you don't want to fight Amanda Nunes. Let's go step by step. I don't want to rush things. I'm number 4.
Congratulations to you. We look forward to seeing you again. Irene Aldana, ladies and gentlemen.
She's been hanging out with Canelo. Bam.
That's what I thought she was gonna do to fucking Holly Holm, man.
I think Holly Holm just too well-rounded striking, you know.
Yeah, she's a great striker.
Kunitskaya ain't on that level. Aldana defeats plus 500.
Women's fights always favor go to distance, though. You're always going to get good juice on a woman's finish. That's a sub. Yes, lick each other's face. I'd watch.
Yeah.
I'd watch.
What?
Sure.
I think she's the hottest.
Courtney and Travis Barker go at it.
I think she's the hardest.
They're just licking each
Kardashian.
other's tongues on camera, so it's not an inappropriate comment.
Chuck Liddell.
There he is.
Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle. Joe Rogan gave me tickets, dog. I let him do comedies with me, and then I get a couple tickets.
Who's with Justin Biebs?
I don't know, guys. That great shirt, though. I have that shirt, but I have sleeves. I can make it.
I don't know. It looks good with sleeves, I think. Keep the sleeves on it.
I have a lot of flannel shirts. I think I need one without sleeves. I got to get my Northern Florida roots.
Floribama.
I gotta embrace my Floribama shore.
Don't be hating on the 352, the 904.
Again, guys, we got 6 viewers right now. Again, feel free to chat in between these fights. We're just talking bullshit, sipping on some Russell's whiskey.
Drop a chat. Mike does a butt chug of whiskey.
Leave a comment. Who should take the next shot? Again, for people wondering why I'm dressed like this, no, it is not March 17th, but it is the night of the return of the king. Mystic Conor McGregor is coming back to get his avenge his loss to Dustin Poirier earlier this year and move on to win that title there. Again, he never should have lost. He said it himself. Decisions and subs don't count.
Oh, man. So I could cash out at $20 on my $1 parlay.
Do it.
Do it?
Do it. What's the top?
Parlay?
That's
Chance to win
I need
what?
Tuivasa, Thompson, and McGregor.
You
$1
lost me at McGregor.
$1 wins me $141.
I mean, fuck the. $20 isn't going to do anything for you.
You could lay.
$140.
But if you put that $20 and you put 10 on Bam Bam, Thompson, and McGregor, what would it be?
Shit, you're thinking a long game. I like that. I like that.
Yeah, that's smart. I don't know if I can bet on
But put Bam,
Tuivasa.
I would do Bam Bam and Conor McGregor by knockout, though, because I don't think they win any other way.
Right.
If I put 10 on them,
So put Tuivasa KO, which was plus 108
it would
last
be
I saw.
66.
So way better odds. Going
And you
staying
still
where
made
you're at.
fucking, what, 1,000% plus 1,000 on that 1 out of 10?
Yeah.
But if I did, you said Tuivasa by knockout?
And Conor by knockout. You got to hurry up because this fight's about to start.
Plus 165.
How's this one ending, guys?
Tuivasa KO round 2.
And Connor.
The knockout.
And Thompson.
Man, that's plus 1,000, $10. That wins me 150.
Do that.
Man.
And now we get that $10 in the bag, and you can still make it the rest of your money.
I guess that's true.
And you still made profit. And you're still alive.
Look, they're the tip of the night. for
There you
Mike.
go. I'm a degenerate, guys.
Hold on. Got it. Let's see what happens.
You made money. You won.
Yeah, you already
It's
won.
house money now.
Look, I just got this text. It's a big group chat. It says, "Can I show you my nice pussy and cute pussy?"
Say yes.
LiveSexUSA.online. What the fuck? It's a big group chat.
But you don't know
Dude,
anyone else in there.
No, I've got a fucking Los Angeles area code when I flew back from Asia, and I just got a phone when I got back there, and I get the weirdest shit, like power outages there, natural disasters happen. I'm like, what the fuck is going on in California?
That suit looks fucking ridiculous on camera.
The was.
On the football field, Pro Bowler Greg Hardy proved to have the physical capabilities he needed to be one of the best in the NFL. Inside the octagon, he proved also to have the capabilities
Well, I'm one of the 5.
at the highest
You're
level.
what?
However, he decided to take the past 7 months off. He really wanted to grow and evolve as a combat sports athlete, specifically when it came to his skills and abilities on the ground.
All right, guys, say something. Keep the people entertained.
Yeah, that's reached out to him on the stream. So we got the Prince of Domestic Violence, Prince.
Damn.
Greg Hardy.
Damn, Joey bringing the snacks.
Oh, chocolate
Got some
pretzels.
chocolate, some dark
Oh
chocolate.
shit! I'm
You
about
ever
to
see
get in.
Mallrats?
We've been walking around all day.
Yeah.
Oh, gross.
Nice.
Pretzel nuggets.
Pretzels with peanut butter and pretzels with chocolate.
Listen, there's 5 of you right now. I asked for a roll call and nobody said anything. What the fuck are you doing?
Trying to watch the fucking stream.
Well, this stream hasn't. Our legal stream hasn't stopped yet. I switched to a different.
Hey, grab me a water over there.
Well, there isn't.
Oh, there's not? Looks
No,
like
there's one in there.
I'll split it with you if you want. From the glass.
Might be a valid option.
I want to kind of do my hip tip by the great John Taffer to pace yourself by drinking water in between your.
Who would have
between your
thought?
drinks. Fucking John.
Bar rescue?
John the Big Mouth. He kind of looks like a grown-up version of the character Big Mouth from a Netflix show. Big Mouth, great cartoon. He's got that crazy ass fucking like he can swallow a human head with his face.
Ooh. All right.
Vanderbilt took Hardy.
How does Hardy win this fight?
Did he?
He can win it on points. Hardy's kind of transformed into a point
How
fighter.
does he get the? Maybe. His cardio ain't great though.
He went the distance
How
vocal.
much do you think Greg Hardy's making for this fight?
60,000.
If he wins,
60 to show, 60 to win.
yeah.
Motherfucker was a football player. Now he's fighting for 60.
Well, he
grand.
can't fight in the NFL.
Probably
Play in
20
the
if he
NFL.
wins. That's a good one. Now, he wasn't making 120 a game.
No, well, he's making a couple million a year.
More than that, right?
Yeah, but also, we know why he's not a football player no more.
Right.
He was asked to leave.
Yeah.
And towards the end of his career, because of his troubles, he was getting these fucking show me deals, so he wasn't getting top dollar.
Who do you think's got more butterflies right now, him or Tuivasa?
Oh, fucking him. He's coming out the fucking Spice Girls, dude. Tuivasa is the most carefree, fucking chill motherfucker there is. He's coming out the Spice Girls, want to be my lover, dude.
I love it.
What would you come out to?
Well, I was always thought about this.
I'll
Go
go
by. I have an answer.
I'd come out to fucking Culture Club. Would you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to hurt me? How's somebody going to fight you after that?
Well, I mean, if their answer is yes, I do really want to
Do
hurt.
you, and I would sing it to them. Do you really want to hurt me?
What about you,
I have
Tony?
no idea.
Mine
I'd probably
would-
come out to like Kumite or some Bloodsport shit. I'd probably act like I was blind and shit.
Mine would be, why can't we be
Kind
friends?
of the same vein as me, right? We're kind of coming from the same place. Diffuse the situation.
That'd be quite funny.
Or it's like Thunderstruck or some shit like that, you know?
I mean, if I really wanted to be like in my badass mode, I'd probably come out to Ted Nugent Stranglehold. But I think Kies already does
That's
that.
not bad.
A few people
Like
come
a
out to
Rage Against the
Stranglehold.
Yeah.
Machine would be good.
Oh, I like Rage. I could do some Rage.
Yeah.
Sleep
Killing
Now
in
in the
Name
Fire.
of-
I like
Also,
Sleep
it's
Now
kind
in
of a joke song, but I like it. It's from you ever see that pop star movie with Andy Samberg? Hunter the Hungry is gonna eat is the song, and it's kind of in the vein of Tyler the Creator type deal.
Is that the never stop quitting?
No, he's like it comes out like really one of those real hard like fucking like trap beats for sure, and it starts off like stomping through the forest like a retarded Tyrannosaurus.
What was the name of the movie?
Pop star.
It's called Popstar.
It's like pop star. And there's like some long subtitle too.
Isn't Bin Laden off that one?
Who?
Bin Laden?
Yeah, the song. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck you like we fuck Bin Laden. Yeah.
That's all pop star, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's basically like the Lonely Island movie. But yeah, there's a story. One of these guys, he's like a side character that tours with them. But his song, obviously I would play it on air, but we get in trouble.
Right. Yeah.
She getting down.
Look at this chick. She wants to be Tuivasa's love, but she wants to shoey him.
I guess she does.
And then they're talking about
Greg
drinks.
Hardy is a lot taller than this dude.
Yeah, but Tuivasa's a fighter. He's a pro fighter. I think the leg kick.
6'2" to 6'5" is not that much.
I think the leg kick's gonna be the difference. Greg Hardy's heavy on his front leg, and Tuivasa has a fucking crazy front leg kick.
He's holding a shoe in his picture. It's great.
So I think he's gonna eat up that leg, and it's gonna open up a knockout shot. Greg Hardy's bigger, probably stronger, faster, but Tuivasa's way more skilled. Now, Greg, if he tried to wrestle, man, can you imagine how good his double leg would be?
Insanely good.
Yeah, I got a pretty solid fucking
He's had
double
some
leg
of the quarterbacks in the NFL.
because of my football background. It's a tackle. I know a tackle when I see one.
He's bouncing the boobies.
He's a giant man. He has to cut the 265. Freak athlete, but we know what happens if he goes down to the ground. It's over.
Yeah. But Tuivasa's probably not going to take him down to the ground.
But what if he knocks him down and gets to do a like ground and pound situation? That could happen very easily.
Where's Dave Chappelle?
I mean, Tuivasa is basically our modern day Mark Hunt, right? He's like the Mark Hunt of nowadays.
Or
I don't know, Joe Rogan. I think I'm going to take a nap right here.
I'll tell you what. Speaking of Joe,
penises all
Joe Rogan, if Tuivasa wins this fight, you got to have him on the podcast. I want to hear Tuivasa for 3 hours talking shit. That guy's a fucking blast. We were just watching that video. That guy that kind of like prank FaceTimes him out of nowhere, and by accident, she touches him off guard, and Tuivasa starts laughing uncontrollably.
Here we go, guys.
All right, let's go, Bam Bam.
Hardy, about to go down. Round one.
Yeah, those crazy tribal tattoos from the waist too. That had to hurt so fucking
Oh,
bad.
yeah. I was thinking the same thing.
From the quads to the ribs.
What on his hip bones there?
And it's full fucking coverage.
Dude,
There's those
Hardy's
leg kicks
a
right
fucking
away.
Big dude. It's hard to imagine these guys weigh the same.
And the leg kicks, dude. I'm telling you, he's already getting them. Already. 3 right away off the bat. Again, another
Ooh,
one. That's
Hardy.
how you check them.
Hardy.
But Bam Bam's got a chin. Well, he did it because he was giving it, and then he got a shot. Okay, now I'm going to set it up a little bit.
I'm going to see how he gets in here.
I would just stay on the outside, throw a couple jabs to keep him honest, and then go back with that leg kick. Because Hardy's heavy. Look how heavy he is in that front foot. Look at that. He's eating it up. There we go. Bam Man's faster than him, it looks like, too.
Yeah.
As far as
Oh, he hit
there's
him,
the
though.
power.
Oh, he's stinky legging.
Oh! Bam Bam! 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 Bam! Oh! I told you the better fighter was gonna win this fight.
And did you see Hardy? Like,
Shooey!
I thought he was gonna start. I thought he was gonna start crying.
Hardy died.
Dude, take off your shoe.
He died and came back to life.
Mike's doing a shoey. No, dude, don't do it.
If we had a beer, I'd do
Don't
it.
do it.
I don't fuck my shoe up.
Oh, wait, he's doing it.
I don't want to fuck my shoe
He's
up.
fucking
man.
somebody's shoe up.
He probably had that. Like, this is my shoey shoe.
Dude, he's becoming a fan favorite.
Dude, Bam Bam's a guy who got rushed to the top. Right? He was young. He's exciting like this. And they gave him JDS too early. Like, JDS still had some fight left in him. He wasn't done yet. And DeSantis kind of derailed him a little bit.
Hardy
But
got
this
him doing the Stanky dance.
Bam Bam can win that title.
Damn.
He can do it. He's not a lock to be a champion. I'm not saying this is a future champion.
That was my night in DraftKings.
But
Here we go,
he
here we go.
is. Boom.
Well, he missed him there. Don't pause on me.
There we go. And that's fight IQ. Boom. Look at life stopped. Look at he's just no. He said no.
He's like,
Don't hit me anymore.
Yeah, he
and
looks
he went
scared.
right to turtle. Why wouldn't you go to guard?
Yeah, he,
Inexperienced. Like, look at his face.
Look at that. Look at what's he reaching for? Lord Jesus.
I mean, I feel like that was a short fucking left, man.
You hit the
Those are
button.
the ones that do it.
You hit the ones you don't see are the ones that knock you out.
Mm-hmm.
We got a meme right on our screen right now.
He's out.
Look at Anik. Oh, get it, Bam Bam. How could you not love this guy? Joe, put him on the podcast. I got to hear Bam Bam talk for an extended period of time.
Making some Australian bush stories.
Yeah, you know, Joe will talk about some hunting shit out there. You know, the wildlife in Australia is very.
Dingoes have you hunted?
He'll talk about, you know, it's crazy, it's weird, it's a wild place. Because, you know, like, all the wildlife comes from other places. It's a wild, wild place. Bam, bam, bam,
Is
bam,
Greg
bam.
Hardy done?
Yeah.
He's out.
Went up to. Yeah, we can make a big jump.
I mean, yeah, is he getting cut from the UFC?
I think so. I want to see that one more fight, though. You know the fight I've been talking about forever. If I get Wonder Boy and Dustin, we'd be good in this one, though. Because Nico. Nally, 147.
Wow. Hardy just screwed me, so I'm done.
Bam, bam, man.
All right, my parlays are so far so good.
And he had the Bam 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 knockout prop, right? You tossed me about $15 for that one. Great voice, too. I'm just thinking back to his last fight when they randomly had to put Harry Hunsucker in. What was Harry Hunsucker getting himself into? Yeah, he got me. He got me, but I'm tough as shit.
God.
Is he from Australia or New Zealand?
Australia, I think.
Oh, I know they probably get pissed at me for not knowing that off the top of my head. But he is gonna. The Las Vegas trip is gonna get bam, bam, bammed. That's a Jordan 1 right there. Low cut. That's a fucking $200 shoe at least.
Well, that's his, what, 60,000 to win.
The sneakerhead coming out at me.
Yeah.
Do you think he made the same as Hardy?
Probably less.
You crazy motherfucker. Get a
Fuck
shoe
it.
and a crack already.
Just imagine the power to knock a man the size of Greg Hardy out like that. Holy shit.
Megan Fox. Damn.
You got her pearls on. See the work done. That was like when I was like late teens, early 20s, man. Adrian Lima, that was my fucking dream. Yeah, that's my boy, Action Bronson.
Oh, shit!
There they are.
Yeah, but
Always
no
Sunny.
Charlie and Danny.
Yeah.
No DeVito, but I am a huge Always Sunny fan.
Oh,
That's a
yeah.
great
I haven't watched in so long. I fell.
Dude,
I used to watch
it
it.
every night.
Yeah.
Still.
I got to just get into like I used to watch like every single week. You know, I was following along. Like probably like I can't believe still going like probably 10 years ago I fell off.
I watch. It's the last thing I watch.
My favorite episode is still Charlie Dennis.
Oh,
That
shit.
game.
Charlie McDennis.
Charlie
2,
McDennis.
Electric Boogaloo.
Oh, when like I can't. My stomach hurts from eating all that cake stuff. You gotta go in the cage. What the fuck kind of game is this?
Yes, it is great. Come on.
Who's next?
It's Wonder Boy, right? Co-main?
Yeah. Wonder Boy.
Wonder Boy.
I think there's a chance Burns could
well,
win this. He's not in my parlays, but
well, here, like, let's talk about Tony. I think that Wonder Boy probably wins this fight 8 out of 10 times.
that's
But
the way to put it.
if you're playing DraftKings, you want to have Burns right now because I don't think Wonder Boy is going to put up a good DraftKings unless he happens to catch Burns. We'll see. Because Burns does have a chinny history. He's small for the weight class. He's really 155er that came up. And he went in that nice little run to get that title shot, but let's see. Whereas Wonder Boy is legit. Like, he's legit world-class title contender. Wins this. He's fighting Kamaru. He's got to fight Kamaru next, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck Kobe. Kobe has not beaten anybody in the top 10.
Yeah, but he's put on some fucking fights, man.
But against nobody's.
That Usman fight was a great fucking fight.
He got knocked out, though. That's definitive.
He lost, but he put up a fucking
No, that was
great
like that was one of my favorite fights of all time.
Yeah, that was a great part.
But it was a definitive loss. There was no question who won that fight.
Sure. Who did he fight before that?
Robbie Lawler.
Is that who we fought?
Yeah, I'll never forget because I was on vacation. I was at fucking the Wisconsin Dells at Kalahari watching.
Was it
that
Lawler
shit.
or Woodley?
It was Lawler. Woodley was his last one. That was his last one he had, where Woodley's rib broke or whatever the fuck happened. His body
Speaking of
quit.
which, how was Disney World? Mike just got back
Fucking
from Disney
great,
World.
man. It was a blast, man. I should have stayed longer.
They didn't go for the kids. They went for Mike.
For me, for sure. Put me on some fucking roller coasters. I'm ready to go. The older son's ready for that stuff. He had a blast. I'll tell you what, they have that fucking Avatar ride at Animal Kingdom where you're riding one of those fucking pterodactyl dragon type deals, and you're like sitting in this fucking like a motorcycle seat, and they lock you in. It's all full motion VR, and you're driving through. Like you go over the water, they spray water in your face like a splash and shit. It is fucking crazy. It's legit. And then my son's next to me. He's fucking 6 years old. He goes, "Oh my god, I'm really freaking flying!" It was the best. It was the best. Yeah, if you go to I think they have it in California's version too, but in Florida, it's at the Animal Kingdom. That Flights of Passage, Pandora. Going to Pandora was cool as fuck. Like they have the whole world cut out with the neon plants, and it just looks like you're on the planet. It's fucking crazy.
I've never been.
Yeah, I haven't been in a long time. Well, we went in 2020 before everything shut down, but it was so fucking. We went for New Year's, biggest mistake of my fucking life. There's fucking millions of people there. There was lines to go to restaurants in the town. Yeah. So it's terrible. But this time we had a lot more fun, less people there. Got to ride everything. Yeah, and it's in an Animal Kingdom in Disney World. Fucking great. We went to a couple fucking parks. Kids loved it. We should stay a little longer though.
What do you think of this Derek Lewis Cyril Gahn fight?
It's a win. You know, Derek Lewis always makes it interesting, man, because he just needs that one moment to end the fight. Right. It's hard to bet against Cyril Gahn because he's the better fighter, like better all around. But again, Derek Lewis has that power to change a fight in 1 second.
Hopefully his
What
balls are
about
hot.
Amanda Nunes and Pena?
Nunes.
Shout out to Pena for getting that fight.
Yeah. She talked her way into it, right?
Talked her way into that fight, went on Helwani, and talked her way in. Aldo Munez is going to be a fun one. Luque,
Aldo wins.
I'm not excited for Chiesa and Luque at all.
I'm taking Luque.
I think Chiesa can win an ugly, boring fight. I don't want Chiesa to win because I know if he wins, it's going to be like that Neil Magny fight.
I think Luque can keep it standing, though.
I hope so. I'd rather see
Knock
that.
him out.
I'd rather see that, but I also can see Chiesa fucking grinding out an ugly win. Can you imagine if it ends up being Chiesa and Usman?
God, what a boring fight.
Man.
Actually, I don't know now. Usman's putting people out.
Yeah, I don't think he'll put Chiesa out.
I think he would.
Chiesa knows how to avoid that shit.
You think Masvidal would have, too.
No, Masvidal wants to stand and bang, and we all know Masvidal didn't respect his power, so he wasn't afraid of it.
Got
You
cut
know,
off.
yeah. He fucking had on air saying it must be terrible to be a man knowing you don't have the power to knock another man out.
And now he's one of the most brutal highlight reels.
Man, that fucking spray job, right?
Oof.
What an epic picture. Tell you what, when we're the #1 podcast in the world, we gotta get like a mural of that on the wall or some shit. That spray. Bam Bam 104.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an intriguing match.
Uh-oh. Tuivasa paid me out. I had $10
You got Wonder Boy, right?
for TKO.
Money line.
Got me
Nice.
$26.
There you go. And Tony's still live in that little bargain we made. He made his money off the initial parlay, and he's still live with this one. And he's going to be live going to the main event. Because Stephen Boy's, Wonder Boy's going to win this fight. He's going to win the unanimous decision, 30-27. I would like to see a quick knockout by Wonder Boy.
Yeah, so if Thompson wins money line and McGregor wins by KO or TKO, I win $115.
Plus the 10 he won.
Yeah, but I did a little
Off $1. Off $1.
Yeah.
Plus 1,200 for the fight to end in the first 60 seconds of Connor.
Not happening.
You know, he can first 60 seconds.
I think they're going to be pretty cautious both of them at first.
Probably.
First round might be a little boring. Second half of the first round, you might see it open up a little bit. But the first minute, I think they're both going to come out a little.
They're not even going to touch each other.
Yeah. What if Conor comes out and shoots a double right away?
No way.
Flying knee.
Why else would you plant that first one that shoots a dusty bitch? Just to fucking be an asshole. Who's the biggest troll in MMA?
I've never seen Connor shoot a takedown or work top game. Ever.
Exactly.
How's that hot sauce?
It's pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try that.
I don't know if it's worth $14.
A
Damn.
bottle?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Paying for the name, my man.
It's pretty good, though.
So, what do we got? Thompson next. How's that one ended?
Thompson
yes,
decision.
Thompson decision?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to karate style him.
He's going to point him and stay out of his. I mean, I think the only way Burns wins this fight is by sub.
He can knock him out.
I don't think he's going to get to him.
Yeah.
He has power to knock him out.
Luque got to him a few times. But I think Luque's a better striker.
Way better striker than Burns is. Burns has power, for sure. He's an improved striker. But Luque can kick motherfuckers. We saw what he did to fucking Woodley.
Yeah.
All the people that have beaten Woodley recently, that was the biggest ass whooping out of all of them.
Yeah.
Was that Luque fight? Because Woodley was actually fighting in that fight too. Why are they still trying to sell the fight? We're already here. They're trying to kill time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit, it's only 10:30.
You know, they gotta wait till midnight. To
This
finish,
one
right?
runs, what, 30 minutes?
It's 8:30 in Vegas.
They probably don't have the main event guys enter to like 9:30 at least. Their
Is
time.
Vegas Pacific or Mountain?
Pacific?
Wow.
Yeah, they're 2 hours.
They're like the mountain time zone is really small.
Does the notorious one. I did put $5 on Conor to win first or second round.
I think that's when it happens.
I mean, that's if it happens, that's how it's going.
Yeah, if it goes past the second round, Conor's in trouble.
Oh, do you see? There's a Forrest Griffin drinking out a shoe.
No, I like it though. Forrest is so hilarious.
Forrest is drinking out the shoe.
I'm surprised he hasn't fought Jake Paul yet.
I think that would be a good one.
Money fight.
There it is, Wonder Boy. Tenacious D going. Great walkout music. Especially for the person he is and everything.
Yeah. Tenacious dude.
And you know what? Like, even when obviously Burns has the grappling advantage, but this guy works with the Danaher Death Squad. He's hanging out with Gordon Ryan, Nicky Ryan, Nicky Rod, all those guys, Tonin. Like, he's with the best grapplers in the world. Grapples with Weidman. There's nothing that Burns is gonna do that he can't see.
I'm pretty sure like Burns was cornering Luque when these two fought, I think, too.
Yeah. Well, we kind of had the disagreement last year with that fight. I thought he was losing the step. When we proved he wasn't with that Jeff Neal fight.
Yeah.
He was fucking crisp. That was his last fight too, right?
His chin's holding up, too. Yeah, Luque was before that, I think.
Well, he's good at seeing the strikes. And again, it's the strikes you don't see that knock you out, right? He's able to see it, absorb it, and move.
It's like that Pettis one was kind of a fluke. We didn't see it, you know?
Right.
How
Didn't
much is he
expect
getting
it.
paid to show and to win?
Probably about the same as Hardy, probably.
No,
maybe.
he's probably in the
More?
six figures.
I think
And it's
100.
co-main. It's co-main, so at least 80,000, 80 each way.
I think it's probably somewhere between 1 and 150.
I think so too.
I would say probably close.
Both these guys have fought in main events for world titles.
Yeah. And it's the Conor card, so it's like
Right.
extra pay-per-view.
Is Bam Bam getting 75K for that knockout? I think so.
It's been a good one.
That was the best finish of the night, I think.
Yeah. I mean, what was the other one? Aldana.
Or
Topuria?
fucking Zalmugulov has no shot.
No.
Because nobody gives a fuck about that. Aldana had a knockout. O'Malley's not going to get it. That was barely really a knockout.
Yeah.
Unless something happens in the next two fights, Bam Bam's giving him $75K for performance. Maybe Aldana. That was a nice shot.
That's a nice left hook.
But we'll see. I think whoever's in the main event's going to get it because they're going to do some kind of crazy fucking knockout themselves. That fucking sub was a bullshit sub anyway, and Rivera never should have tapped anyway, that bullshit ass sub. Your UFC career is on the line, and you tap to a bullshit front naked choke? Get the fuck out of here. To a midget? Let mini-me choke you out? Go to sleep. Was it Tony Ferguson had a shirt Jesus didn't tap?
Yeah.
It sucks. 'Cause I like Gilbert Burns, man. He's in that place now. There's no more easy fights.
Yeah. See how he rebounds from that brutal knockout.
Yeah. Tough fight to bounce back. Not just because of talent. Like, obviously, you're in the top five. But the style is so unique.
Looks like he's nervous, too.
He had, what's his name, Davis come in from Bellator. Their karate dude. What the fuck is his full name? He's a lot like Wonder Boy. With a little bit more highlight to it. What the fuck is his name?
Let's see how much bigger Thompson is than him in the ring.
He's so tall.
Whoa, Diet Coke tall boys.
That's my second one tonight.
Getting after it.
So I've had 2 Diet Cokes myself today.
Made a nice little brisket earlier today.
That's pretty damn good.
Some brisket, mac, some beans.
2 for $3.
Drizzle.
There we go.
Drizzle, drizzle, drizzle.
Yeah, that's right. I'm a world-class smoke master too, guys. Just so you know. What the fuck was this guy's name?
Really, Joe? Are we?
You know who I'd bring in if I was going to fight Stephen Thompson to train? There's only one name and one name you call.
Who?
Shinigami.
Street beefs.
Shinigami. He was on Fighter and the Kid.
Was he?
Yeah. He made it. He was on Raymond Daniels.
That's his name.
That's the guy I was talking about that he brought it. Raymond Daniels his karate style, does a lot of crazy shit in Bellator. Watch his highlight reel. If you never heard of Raymond Daniels, he's got some crazy shit. That's who Gilbert Burns trained with to get ready for Wonder Boy.
What'd you guys think of that Ryan Hall fight?
We knew what's coming. Ryan Hall is 1 in a million fighter. He's crazy. He's got that own style. That works for him, though. He had never lost in the UFC.
He won 4 in a row.
Hadn't lost since his first career fight. Some people ended BJ Penn. Right.
Yeah. But Topuria is a different animal.
Topuria's a beast. He caught him. He waited. He was smart. A lot of people get frustrated by that stuff, and then Hall catches up. He almost got him a few times. Almost snatched his heels up here and there.
I don't know.
Oh, there's, trust me. Grappling, there's a few times that he's a few inches away from cinching that thing in, especially early in a fight when they're still dry.
Well, it's interesting. Like, he was giving his back so he could,
Right.
Granby out of it.
Right. Because Ryan Hall is next level jiu-jitsu. It's crazy, but he has zero. He's like a glorified Chase Hooper.
Yeah.
Like, if you're that good at jiu-jitsu, work on wrestling, man. Work on your. If you want to be in MMA, if you just want to do jiu-jitsu, that's fine. Just do it.
Yeah.
But if you want to be in MMA, become a great wrestler because you got to get that fight to the ground to make it work. And You want to have something that you can put your hat on if you want to win a decision.
Even not that. You're going to need some striking because there's people all day long that are like great strikers that'll just work takedown defense.
Right.
That's all they do.
But it's hard to become a good after a while, you're going to get one to the ground.
Yeah.
And he has Ryan Hall really has no way to win a decision. He's not going to outstrike you. He doesn't really take you down.
The most somersaults for sure.
Yeah. Like we were saying, these kind of takedowns or knockdowns, like what does that count as?
Does that count as a knockdown?
Yeah.
He threw a shitload of sand.
Yeah. Ryan Hall actually in a jiu-jitsu match triangle choked one of our senseis.
Yeah.
Like he's legit. Like with Grappling World, Ryan Hall is legit. I mean, like I said, in UFC, that's his first loss. And nobody really wants to fight him.
Yeah.
It's hard for him to fight in fights. He called out Zombie. Zombie didn't want to fight him. He makes it ugly. You're going to do weird stuff. Like Taporia was great in that fight. Because, again, it's a tough style to train for. You don't, you can't lose your cool.
Let's see how this goes.
That's Gray Maynard.
I feel like Gilbert's energy's off a little bit.
He talked about
Probably trying to stay calm.
That's right. Yeah, he talked about trying to keep him. He got too emotional for the Usman fight, and that's why he gassed out. So maybe he's trying to keep himself down. Will that work? Who knows? But maybe that's what he's trying to do. I never forget like when he started making his run. It was right when ADCC was going on. He was ready to compete in it because, he wasn't really that big yet in UFC. And somebody pulled out, and he took out I think it was against Gunnar Nelson maybe. He took a last-minute replacement to fight him. And we're at the academy, and somebody, I won't say any names, was like, I can't believe he left ADCC for that fight. I go, what?
Yeah.
He wanted to make money. Like, you could be the best grappler in the world. You're not making no damn money. He won that fight with Nelson, and look what it propelled him to.
Yeah.
If he stayed in one ADC, nobody know who Gilbert Burns is right now.
Right.
Yeah, he's much bigger.
And the reach. That's it. Because Gilbert's a lightweight.
Yeah.
That's what he is.
Yeah.
He's a lightweight. Raymond Daniels. There he is. Brought it up. Robbie just brought it up right now. We're about 1 minute into that first round, and they're kind of feeling each other out.
There's first kick. See how he closes the distance here.
He's being smart.
Oh, shit. I think you got to watch those over-the-top looping punches. Wonder Boy.
Yeah, Burns definitely trying to be more calm than subdued here.
Oh, shit.
Went for the shot.
Shit. Shoots the takedown. Got a single. Let's see if he can complete it.
Now, Woodley couldn't really wrestle him down to the ground too well. He was able to fight off
He got
Woodley.
a few of them, didn't he?
Yeah, but Woodley's a great fucking wrestler, trained with Askren, all those guys in Missouri. Chandler, right? Wasn't Chandler part of that crew? Like, right now, Daniel Cormier giving wrestling advice. If you're watching it, listen. He knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, I mean, how many times has Cormier picked the guy up?
The
by
single
one
leg
leg
high crotch.
and
The
then
single leg high
carries
crotch.
him to the other side of the fucking.
Right. And guess who? Obviously he didn't mold him, but he works with Khabib. He works with Islam. All those guys. Those AKA guys. He's hands-on training with those guys that wrestle like a motherfucker.
Just stalling out up against the cage. Couple knees.
Burns is definitely trying to be more reserved, which is, I think, smart on his.
I mean, this takes energy, though,
Yeah, but it's not going to gas you out. It's not that adrenaline dump. I think it's more he's worried about the adrenaline dump.
I guess he's going to get tired.
He can. You better watch out for elbows. That's the new thing now. It's kind of like leg kicks. You get pressed against the cage, those elbows start taking people out. Uh-oh, now it gets interesting.
Oh, shit. He's in trouble.
We might sweep him.
A lot of time left, too.
Oh.
2 minutes in the dry.
They've got the Wonder Boy on his side here.
2 minutes in the dry.
Heavy hips.
At the very most, this wins the round for Gilbert Burns. At the very least, I should say. At the very least, this wins the round for Burns.
Oh yeah, nothing else has happened really.
Right. And you only got 3 of them. This ain't a main event. Wonder Boy looks like he's just trying to survive.
Yep.
This might be the play of the tail of this whole fight.
Could be.
Gilbert Burns grabs him, takes him down,
Holds him
sits
down.
there, holds him down, looking for a.
Gilbert's got to add a little bit of
Smash or
damage here, though.
I mean, he's got to, but is he going to?
Okay, wall walk.
I mean,
That's what I'm saying.
Thompson's doing a pretty good
Like,
job
this is
of
not
walking
tiring for Thompson right now, and it's not hurting him. You're
Right.
winning, but when you had him down that half guard, you should have hit him a few times in the face.
Should hit him in the face now. Shit.
Right. But now
He
it's a
knows
little
about to
bit.
get up.
I'd say now it's a little bit harder because he's out of position. But when he was on top right there, she should put some damage in there.
Plus 130 for Thompson.
Yeah, that takedown because it was down 1-0.
Oh shit!
That's what he should have been doing. He's gonna turn him around.
Looks like Thompson might be bleeding.
It's okay.
He's good though. Mark Goddard, coolest ref there is. No, second coolest to Mike Beltran.
Man, this might be a boring fucking fight.
This might hurt.
Oh, he
Mark.
rocked
Did he
him.
rock him?
Oh,
Yeah, he rocked him. He dropped him. Oh, shit.
they gotta restart now. Every fight starts standing, right?
Yeah.
Burns wins round 1, 10-9. He could have got a 10-8 out of that if he put damage on him, though. That's the difference.
I feel like a round like that should be like a 9-8. Like no,
That's a
no one gets a
9-9.
10.
Yeah, don't get me started on that. I don't understand why you automatically get 10-9. We've brought that up, right? You start at 0. It's a 4-2. That's a 4-2
You
round.
gotta earn your 10.
He worried about his chin, I think.
I think if you went to a scoring like that, you would have
don't
more
see-
fights where like a guy wins round 1 and 2 and then's gassed out, kind of like the Pierre
Right.
fight. You know, like in that case he probably would have lost.
Yeah, and also, I mean, that's kind of what ONE FC does because they just grade on the whole fight. It's not I mean, it's a 10-9 system, but they do it all at the end.
No, he
he
slipped.
just slipped.
Yeah,
But still, that doesn't look good.
It looked like he punched himself.
he did in a little bit. But he hit Thompson with a good one,
It
too.
means he's out of control. It means he's nervous.
Round 2, 4 minutes 55 seconds.
No, Cam Burns get him down again. There we go, Wonder Boy. But this is also why I did not like Wonder Boy on DraftKings because if he wins this fight, it's not going to be high scoring.
He's got to win the next 2 rounds, though.
He's got to win this round and next round. And I think it's going to be a tit for tat type fight. It's not going to be anything. It's not going to be anything too fucking explosive or nothing. Like, oh, it's not going to be a bam bam finish.
Yeah.
We're not going to be jumping out of our seats.
You never know, though.
He's trying to make him reach for that chin and hit him.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder Boy's trying to set a trap right now.
Catch him coming in.
Right. The striking discrepancy, you can see it even this. Wonder Boy is so much more crisp than him.
He's so long on his
No, would be a fun fight is Wonder Boy and Stylebender.
Yeah. Big,
And I think he can
Stylebend's
have.
much bigger, though.
Is he that much bigger? I mean, he's bigger.
6'4",
How tall is Wonder Boy?
6.
That's some. But Wonder Boy or Stylebender's taller than all his opponents like that too. Do some fun kickboxing. There
Has
you
Thompson
go.
and Edwards fought?
I don't know.
That'd be a good fight.
Let's look that shit up. Jeremy need to enter?
See that those hands are so low, you think ouch, they'll get this dude, right? The reality is, when you try to go get him, is when he kind of just skates out of range and then he throws something on his own.
Burns way out of range on that. Advance 3 minutes here to go round 2.
First piece to change though, and try to go get a takedown.
You see our boy Jinglings fighting Hamzat?
Yeah, I saw that. Might be the end of Hamza.
They have not fought. There has not been a Leon Edwards and Wonder Boy fight.
Yeah,
He
ain't
beat
much-
Robert Whitaker.
Thompson.
Yeah.
Mm.
And I know you're giving Whitaker a shot to beat Adesanya, right?
Yeah, he could.
So Wonder Boy's in that conversation. Patrick Cote, Jake Ellenberger, Johnny Hendricks, Roy McDonald. The Tyron fights. Beat Jorge. They lost to Tillman Pettis,
shit. Oh,
but
shit.
Luque and Neal.
Oh,
Gilbert, watch out,
Gilbert's
Gilbert.
getting too wild though.
Yeah. This is not like the same Wonder Boy from the Neal fight, though.
Well, I think he's worried about that takedown.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Neal is more one-dimensional. That makes a lot
Yeah.
more sense.
It's more stand. It's all stand up.
More hands, too.
Yeah.
Wonder Boy thinks that he has the style to beat Kamaru Usman, and he thinks that this fight is going to do it.
You saw Giga and Barboza.
That was a fun
That's gonna
one.
be a good
That's going to be a fucking fight. The circle.
Yeah.
Yeah, is Hamzat actually going to fight? or is he
Hamzat's minus 350 favorite.
Jingling's done, dude.
gonna- I mean, is he actually going to make it to fight?
Fucking Jingling is done.
He's going to cancel or something. Someone's going to get hurt.
I'm not going to be able to ever say that name right. He's Jingling now.
Zhang Liang.
You got a fly on the screen.
Yeah, this fly fucking.
Fucking,
Get on the wall, man. Get to your
yeah,
own fly.
get to where you're supposed to be. That's Dana White's spy right now.
Yeah. There it is.
Nope.
Got out of it.
So how do you score that?
I don't know. You.
Oh, look, it's pretty much pick him now.
Yeah. Well, Thompson, yeah. Thompson's winning this round for sure.
I mean, he's afraid to like throw that leg though, because he's going to get caught.
The thing is, Burns isn't that tired either. You know, he looks like he's got some
Yeah,
energy.
that's good.
Neither one's damaging each other. This is a 4-4 round.
Yeah.
4-4 score for Mike.
God damn it. I might win the round for Burns.
No. He's not doing anything with it. Even consider a finish takedown? That's what he should have did the first time.
Come on. Get your ass up.
They're going to give this one to Burns.
Punch you in the face. No, I punch you in the
Yes.
face. No, I punch you in the face.
Yes. This is great. Rock'em sock'em robots.
You guys aren't really missing much with this fight, though.
Stephen Thompson wins round 2.
Did he? You believe that?
I think so.
Oh.
Look at
Well,
that.
he won the majority of the round.
And the
yeah.
takedown, they're punching each other. That's a 50-50 situation.
19-19.
Is it a 50-50? Because Burns was like controlling that situation.
Were
more.
they? They both were punching each other in the
They
face.
were, but he was on top of him
Yeah, but
against the cage.
Thompson was winning to stand up for the majority of the
Yeah,
round.
like he wins the first 4.5 minutes, and they end up takedown, punching each other like Peter Griffin and the chicken.
Yeah.
Little hockey fight in the round.
Kicked him in the titty. That was nice.
So stupid.
All right.
Next, if Connor loses, he's got to fight Steve-O.
That
That's a
crackhead.
fight he might be able to win.
Round 3, 5 minutes in. Here we go.
Put him out. I hate that shit. A takedown doesn't take away from fucking
I think that's what I have in 1919.
4.5
myself.
minutes of fucking Work.
See, to the final minute. So he won 4 minutes and lost 1 minute.
Yeah.
So how do you lose that round?
Yeah, it's like read your own words, dude.
I have it 19-19. Banners 1, Thunder Boy 2.
Oh.
Hit him again. Don't stop. Well, I mean, I don't think either of these guys are beating Usman.
I'm glad this fight's low
know.
scoring.
Yeah.
Because look at this lineup with Dustin next round. For the Haymaker.
Oh shit.
I don't think this fight's going to factor into the optimal. And I got another one. We have a few with Dustin. I got one with Connor, too. That's in the striking range. At 100 points out.
I need Thompson to win here.
Oh, Rocked, let's go.
Come on, finish it. Finish him. We don't need the judges. Get him out of this shit.
Yeah, let's
I don't
go.
fucking trust them. Come on. Let's go. Aw, damn it.
Here we go.
Fucking you little bitch. Get off his legs.
Should have swung around with that fucking elbow.
There you go. Come on. Get that pummel. Pummel, let's go. Get that pummel. Get that over under. That's what I said. Pummel.
Damn it. Well, there goes that.
It's a 4-4 round.
This is a terrible fight.
Yeah, it was a bad fight.
I'm not surprised you don't love it because this is exactly what Charles Oliveira did to fucking Tony Ferguson.
No,
This is
that shit
exactly
was
what.
exciting.
There was like action.
Yeah, there was
What?
action. There's nothing.
Burns
here.
probably have more strikes in that fight. In this
Burns
fight.
is fucking shit in the bed, man.
This is what Charles
trying to
Oliveira
win
and
safe.
Beneil Dariush did to Tony Ferguson right here. We're looking at it. I agree this is a piece of shit, but you're got to be being dishonest. This is the same thing.
Come on, get up.
Let's see. I don't want to watch it. I just want to see the stats. He's just laying on him. Stand him up.
Yeah, it's fucking
Stand him up,
ridiculous.
Goddard. You can't stall. Neon belly. It's getting quiet in here because this fight sucks, guys.
Yeah.
Looks like Gilbert Burns gonna take it. I'm not gonna.
My parlays are done. Oh. I
Aren't you
still
glad?
won a little money. though.
Aren't, see,
Yeah, I cashed
I
out.
got cashed him out at the right time.
Fuck it. 29-28, Thompson.
That's how I feel about it.
Hey, when it comes to actual fighting, Wonder Boy won.
Yeah.
In the sport of MMA, Gilbert Burns wins this fight. No, he might win the fight. What if Wonder Boy cuts a crazy miracle sub right here?
Give him a 4th round.
Thompson might be done. You can't beat
Alright.
Burns. You ain't going for a title.
No. And it means Kamaru will be able to shoot him pretty big. Don't stop it.
Back of the head, dude. Come on. What the fuck?
That was definitely back of the head.
Come on, man. Boo! Yeah, boo him. He was beating him in the back of the head, though, man.
That was behind the head.
Like
Clearly.
fucking 4 shots.
And Goddard
5
was
shots.
staring right at it. The problem was it wasn't doing any damage. He almost knocked him out, man.
Knockdown.
It was a good. I mean, not fun to watch, but a good bounce back for Gilbert Burns for sure. After getting knocked out,
Bounce back.
That was not a good bounce.
he
back.
beat a fucking top 5 guy after
He
getting
held him
knocked out
down.
cold. No, hey, yes. I'm
So
not
who's he
talking
fighting
about.
next?
Watch this. Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
That's one for sure. I'm probably Leon Edwards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably Leon Edwards.
Another boring fight.
Yeah,
Leon Edwards probably finished him though.
maybe.
Thompson just like, I don't know, man. Like sometimes he goes, sometimes he doesn't go. 29-28 Burns probably.
But yeah, fucking. Now you definitely got to go to Kobe Usman fight. Because the selling point on Thompson was Usman never fought this guy. Usman never beat this guy. Now the rest of the top 10, he's beaten.
Right.
And I'm sorry, Leon, you did not earn a title shot with the eye poke the Bilal and that fight against Diaz. You did not earn a title shot with that. You can't go back to Burns. He just definitively got knocked out by him, you know?
Yeah.
It's got to be Colby.
I hope he loses this fight.
Yeah, me too. I hope this is actually robbery I want.
There's no way you can rob that one, man. Look at Hooft. It's a legend right there. Henry Hooft.
If we all lose.
Yeah, no, that was again entertainment value is a piece of shit fight, but career wise, it's a good bounce back for Gilbert Burns, is what I'm saying.
Let's get ready for the booze.
$30 makes sense. That last takedown won the fight. Honestly, of all the takedowns, though, that last one was the only one that really
But he
anything got
almost, like,
accomplished.
he rocked him in that third round. Like I get it, but
It was a lot of control time after that. The
Yeah.
first 2 takedowns were kind of minute in my eyes. Like the first round, he didn't do nothing with it. He laid on him. The second round, they were playing. He won the second round. I'm guessing Wonder Boy, right? Probably. And then that third round was really the only time he did some damage with it. He almost came close to a finish. Almost got a guillotine. You know,
Did you try though?
no.
he almost wrapped up a guillotine. He went for it at the third round. You're not getting 2 checks.
For what? Yeah,
Yeah.
what did you do,
It
dude?
wasn't
To
fun.
win.
Yeah, I guess, but he ain't getting fucking
He
no
ain't getting
performance.
no performance or anything.
No
Snooze
fight of
of
the night.
There should be snooze fest of the
You
night.
gotta pay.
Yeah.
You gotta pay $75,000.
Yeah, most underwhelming performance of the night. Gilbert Burns.
I just remember back with that Charles Oliveira, Tony Ferguson. You call me hyperbole.
No, that was a
Hey,
much different
Action, that
fight.
No, there was not any
There was
action.
action.
It was wet blanket.
No.
This had more time on the feet than that fight. I guarantee you.
But what was on the ground was more active.
No, there was not active. There was holding positions.
Nah, I disagree.
Who's he calling out?
He said Nate.
He called out Jorge.
He might do the same thing. To
He'd
Masvidal.
beat Masvidal, yeah.
I don't know.
He'd take him down.
Look, Masvidal lost 2 fights to possibly the best fighter in the world right now.
Sure, I'm not taking anything.
So
away
let's
from Masvidal.
not. And Masvidal looked better against Usman than Burns did.
Shit, give him Odell Beckham. See how that
Odell
goes.
Beckham or Chuck Liddell.
Yeah.
Odell Beckham likes to get pooped on.
Does he?
Yeah, there's some shit like in the DM. Some chick came out like, "Listen, I'm tired of this guy. He likes somebody to shit on him and shit."
All right,
I don't know if I believe her. She's probably just trying to throw shade.
He never denied it.
there he is, Poirier.
I'll tell you that much. He did not deny it.
All right, so how fucked are my parlays?
I can win.
Come on, Dustin, I need you to win. I need you to win. Yeah, fuck my parlays. Hard.
A lot of action on the floor. A lot of action. Same fucking shit. The action was Tony Ferguson moving around.
He almost took his arm off.
Tony Ferguson moved. Look at this. Where's the action? Tony, where's the action?
When he's in mount. Let's see.
If the action is Tony moving around, that's when he got the arm bar that he couldn't finish. We all know what happened there, and Tony didn't tap. It must not have been that good. It must not have been that good because he fought the rest of the fight just fine.
I can't take you seriously in this outfit.
What happened? Look at he's still throwing. His first punch was with that hand. Same shit. There we go. Lay down. Look, all the action's Tony. Look at this. Where's the action? Come on. The up
I
kick.
remember that one being more exciting than this one.
Because you wanted Tony Ferguson to fucking lose.
Yeah, I don't care for Tony Ferguson.
Yeah. It's the same shit. You're a hypocrite. I'm consistent. That was a piece of shit fight. And then Dariush was the same fucking thing. Who the fuck does Michael Chandler fight? Gaethje?
I don't know.
It's fucked
That'd be a
up.
good fight. That'd be a real good fight.
Why was RDA the backup here and not Gaethje? What the fuck's going on with Justin Gaethje?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, man. Let's go, Dustin. Let's go, Dustin.
Oh, nice. I haven't looked at my
80
guns.
point. If Dustin gets himself a win. I have one with Connor, too. Let's see. Hold on a second. That's no chance. Dustin, let's go. I want to be down going into next week.
How much do you have? What's your score?
520.
500?
520. A win's going to get him
Yeah.
more than 80 points.
I got 485. with
Let's go, Dustin. I'll have a piece of the top.
458.
I'll split the haymaker. Connor, I have Connor in the lineup with 455. If he scores 150, I'll have a shot at it. That's a way bigger if to get that much points. But if Dustin Poirier wins this fight, I'm gonna at least chop up the haymaker.
Craig Hardy fucking killed me, man.
Let's go. Right now, that guy's a solo lead right now, the 600 guy. So I don't know how many people.
Was that haymaker?
Yeah. Let's win the haymaker.
Haymaker. Connor wins, man.
Hopefully, the luck of the Irish, Dustin Poirier wins. Although in the big boy, if Connor scores that 150, I got a shot there too.
What are the odds Poirier subs Connor?
That's pretty good, honestly.
I think it was plus 500.
Poirier's really good jiu-jitsu. He subbed Max Holloway.
And Connor's been subbed before by a
Right.
couple guys.
Yeah, he subbed on a fucking not even a full-fledged rear naked.
2 rear nakeds.
Not, but the one he
One and a
no,
half
the
or-
one the
one and
fucking
a half.
Khabib. Khabib was on his chin. That was
But he was like cranking that.
yeah. No, that was I'm done with this.
1.5.
That was, and I even think that Dustin loss kind of was that too. I'm done. I'm done. Like I gave my shot. I got $200 million in the bank. We'll come back and fight the next one. Like I was talking with Tony at my house. We were eating dinner and shit. I was like, Connor is great when he's the hammer, but as soon as someone starts hitting back, he becomes a nail a little bit. That's where Connor starts to fade. He doesn't have that fight back. Because I think that Nate Diaz won that decision too. A second fight. It was not definitive,
Watch it, but I feel like I remember watching it and him.
and it
feeling
wasn't
like he lost.
definitive Connor.
Well,
And according to Connor, that is
so
Connor
I
anyway.
mean, I'd rather see another Diaz fight over an Oliveira fight for Connor.
I would too.
I mean, I feel like even if Connor loses, he could fight Diaz and sell
Well,
pay-per-view buys.
Yeah, for sure. That could be a main event.
Right.
For sure. Or another
Code.
option. I love that idea of Connor and Masvidal for the BMF.
That'd be a good fight.
Yeah. They're going to want to stand and throw at each other.
Right.
Like, there's a lot of good fights for Connor still, and a lot of guys want to fight. I'll tell you what, Charles Oliveira wants Conor McGregor to win this fight. Because that payday is going to be a lot bigger than a Dustin payday.
Yeah.
So if I'm Charles Oliveira, it's probably an easier fight because there's less pass for Conor to win that fight.
Right.
And
Well,
I'm going to get a lot more
Oliveira,
money.
like take him down and work that ground game.
Kind of tell Oliveira can knock him out too. He can do either one. Where Poirier, he can grapple with everybody. He can strike with you. He can fight everywhere. Whereas Connor, I think he's technically a brown belt by SBG, right?
Yeah.
But come on, come on. Let's be serious here. His brown belt was, like almost Mick Dojo, right? So, but if I'm Charles Oliveira right now, I think it's an easier fight and way more money. Let's go, Conor. That's where fucking. I know I picked Conor McGregor and I'm dressed like this, but I need Dustin Poirier. Conor coming out first, huh?
Shit.
Came out first last time, I think, didn't he?
I don't remember.
I remember the time he had her sing this live, right? Who did he fight when Eddie?
Yeah. I know Zombie does, but Zombie was a great fight for him too, man. What a great fight walkout song for him. Anything with the Cranberries.
Yeah.
If I was Conor, I'd be a fucking dickhead and come out to like the Lucky Charms jingle. Like I love how Kobe comes out the Kurt Angle's music.
Oh yeah.
Notorious is going though. But why doesn't he do Notorious? That's a song he should go.
Yeah.
If you're gonna go Biggie, you're the Notorious Conor McGregor. Notorious, come on.
Mm-hmm.
He definitely seems more into it.
What do you think they paid for the nosebleeds there?
$600.
$600-700.
Yeah.
No, I feel like nosebleed probably $65.
For Conor?
No, I'm thinking that's probably the ticket price, but I'm talking about secondary market.
Sure, yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, nosebleeds for the dunk contest when the All-Star game was here a couple years ago
Yeah.
was like $2,000.
Wow.
I think I paid $100 when I did Dillashaw Brow 2 at United Center. $100. I was in third, the 300s.
That makes sense because it's a smaller, like that's only like MMA fight fans like that one,
Yeah. It was a title fight, but
But if Conor's showing up,
yeah.
I was telling Antonio, I've been to the lowest of the low. I went to a Bellator prelim. Daniel James, friend of the show, been on before. He was fighting in Bellator in the prelims. I've been to a Bellator prelim fight. Only MMA fight I've ever been to in person was Bellator. Saw Daniels fight in the early prelim. He knocks the guy out in the first round, and we got so shit-faced partying the rest of the night, I didn't see the rest of the card.
Listen to this tweet. I would rather attend the Ben Askren Boxing Academy than listen to Stephen A. Smith talk about MMA.
Another thing I was talking about, Tony. What I hate most about Stephen A., he tries to take MMA takes, right? Like he knows what he's talking about. Oh, kind of got to check the leg kick. Listen, you don't know shit about MMA. Talk like a casual. Like, Conor, he's bad. He's coming back. He's angry. But don't try to break down MMA like you watch the sport, like you know the sport. Just talk like a casual fan, and guess what? People ain't gonna come at you. But when you try to take expert takes, and everybody knows we saw you throwing your haymakers towards the nuts, or when you try to say women shouldn't fight in women shouldn't take part in the pugilistic sports, like get the fuck out of here, all right? Go fuck yourself.
I got another good tweet here.
Let's go.
That coin slot on her forehead is where you can pay for Jessica I's
Yes.
OnlyFans.
Yeah.
I like it.
Oh shit!
That gas was free to see.
Wow, I gotta heart that shit.
Got to ratio it. I still don't know what that means.
Ratio it.
There's something on Twitter like you got ratioed.
Oh.
That's the kids
How's
use
this
it.
sound? Frankie Edgar versus Sean O'Malley.
Bad for Frankie.
Sounds like Frankie's going to sleep again.
You think?
Yeah.
I feel like. Well, I mean, I think O'Malley probably wins that.
You know what?
fight.
I
It's a
love
good
that.
fight.
Because O'Malley needs to fight somebody that can wrestle.
Yeah, but
And I still don't want him to lose, right? If I'm Dana White, he's still got a name, and Edgar can test him in that realm. So I actually do like that.
I'd rather hear Kevin Gastelum give a TED Talk on effective dieting than listen to Stephen A. Smith.
Man.
I mean, people are
Yeah.
savage.
It's the same guy, MMA Roasted.
Oh, that's what's his name? Adam. He's like the few
Adam
of our
Hunter.
tweets. Yeah, I think he follows us.
Maybe.
Yeah, he's the MMA comedian.
50 grand on Dustin.
That's
Damn.
nothing. That one guy 130.
Yeah.
Let's go, Diamond. Tony, I would gladly let you leave here with a 1-fight lead. I'm still in striking distance with like 6 months to go.
It's a hard fight to read, man. I don't know. Both these
They're
guys.
two really. I mean, again, they're two good fighters. Conor McGregor is not bad.
No.
That he's a world class. He's a world champion level fighter. Like, I don't care what people say. He won 2 titles. That's not easy.
Yeah, but I mean, is he past his prime?
I don't think so. I don't think he just was never unbeatable. I think that's more the case. He always had holes in his game. He always had flaws. But he also can knock anybody out too. And Conor's a classic like hipster shit. People loved him till he got too big. When Conor was the one coming up, when he was the one calling out Aldo, MMA fans loved Conor McGregor.
Yeah.
Then he became the big fish. I liked him before he was cool, you know? Why did the hipster burn his tongue? Because he ate the pizza before it was cool.
Oh, my goodness.
Got 10 people holding on strong to the end of the main event. Love y'all.
Yeah, what's going on here, guys?
Who's taking it, y'all?
Who y'all got? Everybody in the live stream right now. Who you going with? You going with the Diamond?
Oh.
Or are you going with Notorious?
He's trying to get him off his fucking...
That's a nice
aura.
play by Conor.
Yeah.
It's a nice play by Conor for sure.
I mean, nobody loves more than like making someone eat their words. And Conor's been talking so much shit. You're fucking dead. You're fucking dead. Yeah, well.
But Conor knows when he beat Dustin, it's when he got inside his head. He pissed him
Right.
off. When his biggest win of his life, that KO Aldo, he had Aldo so angry, so out of his mind.
Conor won that first round last time.
Right. If they just are two calm, collected MMA fighters, Dustin wins this fight.
Ugh.
If Conor gets in them emotions, he makes Dustin make some bad decisions. Conor can walk away here with a title shot going to fight Charles Oliveira in 6 months.
Right.
On the New Year's Eve card. That's probably what'll happen.
You think it'll take him that long to put it together? Yeah.
That's always a big card. So I think they would do Conor then.
Main event.
Of the evening.
It's always the beginning of the year. And they have the international fight weeks like right about now. And they always do a
Yeah.
big New Year's Eve card.
So how much is Conor getting and how much is Dustin getting?
Conor's getting like
Millions.
you'll never know how much he actually gets. Conor's getting, I'm guessing like 2.5 to show, 2.5 to win.
Maybe. And you see there's proper whiskey logos.
And that's
on
not
the
even
fucking
counting like
thing.
the juice.
Yeah.
I'm just talking about his contract.
What's Dustin getting? Dustin should be
1
getting
and 1?
more.
1 and 1. Dustin's getting paid less money.
Yeah.
But he's still getting paid
He should
way
break
more
a
than
million, yeah.
But I think he's getting one. I would say
I
one.
thought
To
he got $1 million on
going
the
by
last
my
fight.
career mode in UFC 4,
Maybe
Dustin's
5
probably
and
about
5.
1 million and 1.
And then cut a pay-per-view. That's really
Yeah,
where the
and
money
they,
is.
yeah, they're getting points too. He's getting points at the pay-per-view for sure. I'm just talking about his share show and win money.
Yeah.
You'll never know. That's a problem though. It's always estimated.
They get shares of the gate and all that too?
I think so. Yeah.
Or is there show money? Are there show money based off the projected gate?
Could be. I mean, Dana knows these are all going to sell out.
Yeah.
The problem is it's all gray too. They don't tell you exactly what there is. You'll
And then,
never
I mean,
know
like
the
I said,
actual
that proper
numbers.
whiskey and all the other shit
Right.
he's doing, everything. You know, when he sold proper whiskey, he was like,
It's
I'm
in
for
the
sure going to
fucking-
fight, and we're going to put ads up.
It's in the corners here, right there
right
behind him.
him, right
Yeah.
there.
They said it's all whiskey. It's 2 whiskeys. You got Hollerhead Proper. You got Nemkov Vodka. You
Modelo.
got Cuervo. You got fucking Modelo. It's a fucking alcoholic and
Yeah.
crypto. Get drunk and buy crypto. That's what they're
And then
telling
you
us.
can bet in the sports book.
Right. Vice. It's all about vices in the cage.
Then you can escape your balls while you're at it.
Fucking.
Yeah.
And who gets their name tattooed on their own body?
Yeah.
I saw somebody on Twitter. I didn't see who it was. They should have the Manscaped low blow camera.
Yeah.
That's great.
Manscaped low blow. He's got the big canvas
The
proper
big
as well.
proper on the floor too. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yep. So if Dustin wins, does he get like the hot sauce logo next time? Shit.
Like I said, it's just expensive, but it's good.
Yeah.
It's got like a little like density to it. It's a little thick, you know.
Yeah.
It's got a good taste. Again, I loved it, but I ain't buying it again. Unless you now, if you win me $10,000, Dustin, I'll buy a case of that shit. All right, I'll give one to Jody and Tony too. If you get me this fucking $10,000, I'll get a case of that fucking hot sauce for sure.
Pay for that fucking Disney World trip.
And then some. I'm pretty sure I'll be chopping though.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not far behind you, but I'll be chopping.
Who do you have?
Dustin.
Shit. Oh shit! It's about
I
to
have
go
Dustin
down.
and Connor, so I can benefit off both.
That's true. Risky.
458 with Dustin, and then I have 449 with Connor. So I'll win a little bit, but I'm nowhere near.
Yeah, I have 4 something with Connor also, and I have that 520 with Dustin. Is that David Spade?
Oh shit!
Man, we're getting more buzz here as the night progresses. 13 in the chat. What's up? Who you got? How long is it gonna last? Right? Try to comment before the fight ends. Oh, that my calm
Coming
first
out with-
minute
coming
seems
out with kicks.
bullshit.
Oh, he's
I'm gonna give you a leg kick. Okay, Con. Connor's doing karate stance. Everybody talk about karate stance. Connor, he's in it. He's bouncing more.
A lot of kicks.
Now again, Connor's winning, but Connor won round 1 in the first fight, or second fight. Well, it's hard to even call that the second fight, right? That first fight was
trying to catch the kicks. I
that
think he's
first
off
that first fight was fucking ages ago.
Connor might smoke him here.
Ooh. Oh
I
shit!
think
I-
Dustin's off his game plan. Oh,
There we go. Connor switched kick. You see Connor switch it up though.
Yeah, he's
dude, this is fucking edgy or seat shit here, man.
These are 2 world-class fighters that nobody wanted to respect. These are 2 world-class dudes.
I get no respect. I get no respect.
This was not a one-sided fight.
He's working that front kick to the body well.
The teep,
Connor, yeah.
that Connor teep kick.
Look at Dustin
Dude,
throws
Connor's
it too.
like, I'm gonna do to him.
Yeah.
Connor slowed down a little bit though. What's going on?
All right, I did not win the first 60 seconds of the fight.
That fucking flies back. Oh, there we go.
Big shots from Poirier. Oh!
Oh, you don't
Connor's
like that?
hurt.
Connor.
You don't Connor's
We're
hurt.
not coming comment Dustin. Wait, we're saying the wrong name.
Don't stop.
Connor's hurt.
Fucking stop. Just push off. Keep standing on your fucking feet. That shit is working. What are you doing?
He wants to shoot to be a dusty bitch.
Connor with the guillotine choke.
Wow, how crazy would that be?
Whoa.
Nah.
No, Connor doesn't even know how to do it. That brown belt's bullshit. Oh!
He's other side.
Von Flew!
He's other side. Nah, he's good.
Von Flew! Here's the thing. If he doesn't finish this, Dustin's winning this round.
Connor's arms out.
I'm saying if
Yes.
he does not finish this choke, Connor is getting control time. Dustin is winning this. Dustin is winning this round now.
Oh, Connor about to get pounded into the canvas.
This
I
is
hope
why.
he's just like, here comes bitch.
This
Here
is
it comes.
this is when you are not a grappler. Why you shouldn't try doing.
So is Connor a dusty bitch? Dropping
No.
for the guillotine.
He kind of shot though. Dustin kind of
a
shot.
Nice elbow there.
So they're both kind of dusty bitches.
I would stand the fuck up. What are you doing?
No, not from Dustin right now. Dustin's in
Fuck
good
that.
position.
You did the best.
I
on
think
his
Connor's
feet.
already tired. He's taking big, deep breaths.
That's what I'm saying. I think wear Connor down. You might end it in this round, but also wear him down.
Oh, cut him. I think.
Back of the head.
Okay, Connor, though, coming back. You're still losing the fight.
Connor does all this goddamn cardio with the McGregor fast. How's he?
Oh,
Fuck.
couple.
McGregor fast asleep.
Big Bo's. Oh,
We might be going 10-8 territory.
woo! He's pounding him, y'all.
I don't care about score because you know what? This is not going
It's a
5 rounds.
4-4 round.
This is not going 5 rounds. Not. Oh, we're
Man.
getting bumped up. We're getting more viewers. They're coming for the
Man.
main event. Welcome, y'all.
Poirier putting the hot sauce on him.
Is he
Oh,
bleeding? Is that
Yes.
his blood? Making him bleed his own
Blood.
blood?
Nobody
It's from his ear.
Oh,
He's
that
bleeding from
fucking
his
cauliflower opened up.
it's his ear. Yeah, Connor's busted.
This is a
I would
good
stand the fuck
fucking
up.
fight.
Oh,
This is a
Connor's
good-
getting beat
no,
down,
Poirier's
son.
doing it right.
Oh,
This is action on the ground, everybody.
oh my God, dude!
Yes.
Watch out! Oh, Justin is relentless.
Here we
ear. Now
go.
watch them up.
Oh, up kicks. See,
Man.
that's why you don't stand up too fast. What a
Oh,
fucking round.
God,
Let's
those-
go, team.
That's
Let's go, guys.
I want him to stand up, but there's not like pounding
There's-
someone in the
There's
ground.
fucking elbows.
Eat them fucking.
This is already better than both fights
Yep.
put together.
That is not a fun.
This
spot to
fight
be.
is already better than both first two put together.
Connor got a guillotine.
Nah.
Connor, stop with the damn
yeah,
guillotines. You
stop
need
it.
those arms.
I think he's just trying to slow him down, man.
He needs those arms though.
He wasn't trying that hard for it.
Oh,
Fucking
He needs
don't
to-
stop.
He needs that. Oh, triangle. I would have put him in a triangle.
Fucking here we go.
Oh! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! First round finish. Let's go! Let's go! Dean, stop the fight! Stop the fight! God damn it! What a round!
he broke his.
Oh, his legs broke.
TKO! TKO! TKO!
Oh!
Look at his legs.
I'm
hanging.
sorry, I'm cheering for how you kind of broke a leg, but TKO, Dustin wins the fight.
Oh shit.
We got a
his
Weidman.
leg is fucked.
That's fucked up. That's exciting because I just won the haymaker.
Hey, he needs to keep going. He didn't
Oh
quit.
my God.
He didn't quit, Mike.
Did he? We don't know if he did or
Oh,
did he.
Herb just waved it off. Wow.
Dustin with the.
Hey, of the 4 rounds that these two have fought, that was the best
Woo!
round between Connor and Dustin ever.
So what happened? How did that fucking leg break?
Probably throwing the legs. Got
Dude,
tangled
I
up
hope we don't have to
somehow.
have another fight though. I
What?
hope we don't need another fight of this.
No.
Dustin was whooping his ass.
No, there's no fourth fight. Maybe if Dustin wins the title and Connor gets
Oh,
a
there was
couple
Theo
wins.
Vaughn.
Yeah.
That was definitive. What a good round. I'm kind of bummed that it ended that way just because I think it would have been a good second round too.
Right.
I'm just bummed about his. Yeah, I wanted to see that second round. Man, Connor might be toast for good.
Yeah, I mean, because now he's at the rehab, and does he want to go through that to come back
yeah.
How bad does he want to come back to the sport? You know?
after that? You know,
Well, what happened?
it gives him
Like,
a
here we
good.
go. Let's see what happens here.
This ain't when it happened.
No, this isn't. Oh, shit.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh!
Did he kick it?
No, he just planted.
twist-
Wait, watch his back leg. Watch his back leg right here. Boom.
Oh, he screeched in pain.
And then
Hey,
it kept going.
that's what happened to me when I stepped off the curb the other day.
Look at it.
You saw the fucking bruise I had around my shit. That fucking sucks.
Yeah.
I think he broke his tibia.
Oh. Oh.
That sucks. I cheered for it. I kind of feel like a dick.
Oh.
Only because I had Dustin Poirier. He's going to get that 90-second points. And I at least chopped
But
the
now,
haymaker.
this is going to be interesting how this plays out.
Well, Poirier's going to go on and fight Oliveira because he's not going to be ready in any time
Look,
soon.
what's he saying?
Did he say fuck the
Doctor,
stop?
no, he's like, tell him it's a doctor stoppage. It's not TKO.
So how are they going to spin this? Or he's like another fight? Because, you know, like,
But
you never, like, you know how, like, Chandler.
No, what's going to happen right now? Dustin's going to fight Oliveira because
Yeah.
Connor's not going to be ready in
Yeah.
a year maybe?
I mean, no doubt Dustin
Yeah.
was putting it on him, dude. But
But not only that, like even if they want to sell that Connor gets a rematch because of that injury, it's going to take a year.
I'm so impressed.
Dustin's not going to sit for a year. Oliveira's not going to sit for a year. So they're going to fight. Can you justify Connor getting that title?
Poirier's a savage. He's confident in himself. You can see it.
That fight was still close, though.
Yeah,
Poirier
but-
won round 1. If they got stood up and started over again, I would like to see it. That was a fun round. Poirier definitely was up 10-9. It sucks that it ends that way.
Damn.
But on the flip side, Silva never got a third Weidman after the leg break.
Yeah.
And Silva's just as big as Conor right now, close to it, at least at the top for the time. It sucks. It just sucks to go out that way.
I did have Dustin winning. Oh, to win by KO, TKO, or DQ. That's if it's a doctor's stoppage.
It's TKO.
Is it considered a TKO?
I think so.
That was plus 500.
They haven't put the numbers up on DraftKings yet. But I guarantee he gets 80.
So what is?
I'll get
what is
more
that?
than
You
that.
think
I'm
that's
saying,
true?
I'm going to first place.
He's getting 90 for the first round finish.
I'm going to first place.
Yeah.
How
How many
many
people are ahead of you that have Dustin though? That's the problem, because I think everybody's on this fight.
5? No, 5. Everyone ahead of me, 0 fights left.
Oh, nice.
There might be somebody tied with me though.
Yeah.
So what does that mean?
I'm gonna chop the top.
What does that mean?
So I won, but it depends. It's supposed to be a $10,000 prize, depending on how many people had the same lineup as me. We're gonna break that between us.
Well, I just won.
Yeah, everybody ahead of me has 0. Oh, this guy,
I had $20.
motherfucker! I won 5. I came in second, guys. 6th place.
$400.
40609.
Nice.
Nice.
Not bad. Not first place. End up splitting with how many people?
Fucking
5
Conor's
people.
still sitting there.
I came in 1,000. But that's fucking money in the bank.
How much you get?
I got $20 off DraftKings.
So I was basically
Only played 9
so
months,
I
so it's
technically
11.
6th place, but it was really was second highest score
I won $30 tonight.
because there's a 5-way chop for first. They all won 4,200. And they had 644, 635
No.
with a loss. He had
Wow. You got
it was
Nico.
I was the loss to have. I can't be mad.
Only hills.
But I won more overall than that.
Well, I won $20 tonight, guys. My
So
sports
on
book.
my $55 entry,
Oh, listen.
I'm walking away with 436.
He said he fractured it when he kicked him, and then it finally just gave out later on.
That could be a thing, or at least like compromised it, So we all had a good whiskey and wagers night.
Yeah, we did. We're all in the positive. That's good.
I had a big pot. Fuck it, I was technically the second highest on Haymaker. Fuck.
Yeah.
I think Nico won too, man, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Fucking Dustin. What do you think of the whole thing with him knocking out his sparring partner? That's such bullshit. Kobe swung and missed with that one.
Yeah, you don't know what the rules are inside there and shit.
He
Like,
stopped up. Once he dropped the guy, he stopped. It wasn't like he
Yeah.
went in for a ground and pound or anything like
Yeah.
that. Damn it.
Oh. Put that hot sauce on it. And then toss it.
Well, now
Dustin's the
he
best one.
has
T-shirt.
fuck you money right now, and he knows it.
He needs a Poirier shirt.
Dustin is the best mixed martial artist at 155 pounds.
Sauce
in
it
the
and
world.
toss it, bitches.
There's no question now. He's the best 155er in the world.
Dustin Poirier.
Yeah, good for you, man. What's Connor got to say?
Fucking
So you're ahead with one on
Thompson
picks.
would've
We're
won.
staying even.
my fucking parlay.
We tied tonight.
Rich.
I'm staying one up.
Who's that big fucking dude? Is that his dad?
Yeah, probably.
I hope he has a heavy Cajun accent.
Is Joe
Like, how
going
gr-
to sit down next to Connor right now and chat?
Like, how great will it be? And you notice how his wife keeps getting hotter and hotter the more he wins? That
good
money
looking.
starts going up.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You can get nicer dresses. You start,
Who's the guy on the far left?
He is sitting down next to him. Joe, you're like 5'2". What are you to sit down for?
Oh my God, Connor, dude, let it go, bro.
I can get why he feels that way though. His leg gave up. Come on.
Jesus, dude.
Fuck him.
How's your outfit doing, Mike?
Well, it brought me, you know what, $500. I'll take it. Damn, they put that shit on right away. He just pissed.
Yeah, but he's too emotional right now.
They shouldn't interview him.
Yeah, they shouldn't. He's saying shit he's going to
Of
regret.
course they're going to interview him. Give him a chance.
Well, you're technically not supposed to finish the guy who got knocked out. He's a technical knockout.
Yeah.
They weren't on Chris Weidman's leg.
I think he's having an ego issue.
Oh,
right
he's
now,
going to have
man.
such a hard time on his Lamborghini yacht resting up.
No, yeah, I mean, he's going to be fine. Long term in life.
Well, fuck that Nate Diaz fight for a while.
I mean, that probably wasn't going to happen until next year anyway.
Like, why would she? Like, I don't believe the whole DM thing. Like, why would she do
That's
that?
so sloppy.
Yeah.
Like, that's not.
such bad trash talk. Like,
Now, do you think she's that dumb?
no, yeah. What, you going to give proof?
Yeah, to Connor?
Yeah.
Who would use that? Come on.
Come on.
If she did, she's the dumbest woman in the world.
Yeah. And now, why would you do that when her husband has smoked you twice now?
Right.
Like, I don't like I say, like, Connor's just, he has nothing, like, he's not backing up anything anymore.
No.
So none of his stuff holds any weight, and it's embarrassing. He's embarrassing himself, man. It's
Right,
like,
yeah, that's a good
it's
point.
hard for
Like,
me to watch. I'm like, dude, you got
you
no
gotta
ground
put
to
them
stand on.
DMs out there and like, hey, look, your bitch is talking
Yeah.
to me, you know?
Like when he was knocking all those people out, that's what was so good. Like it's like dude says what he's gonna do and he does it. Like he's I can't believe anything he says. I'm like,
I mean, this is a different
get-
situation, though.
yeah, I get it. You're upset and you're let down, but
Oliveira.
I'm so much better than Joseph Benavidez.
Connor's a bitch.
Had this gone into a second round, what do you think would have happened?
Damn, almost clicked on that fucking
even look at
haymaker,
him, like
dude.
his styles even went up. You know?
Yeah, because now he's a champion. It's so funny.
In terms of the winner of this fight, it is Dustin Poirier. He has that #1 ranking. Do you think that this performance now makes him next in line for this thing right here, that UFC lightweight world title?
Fucking Connor, man. Man, when he fucking falls from the sun, it's gonna be rough. He's still feeding off what fans like him, you know.
He's always gonna. Those fans aren't going anywhere. It's like Donald Trump-esque. There's no fall. You know, those people are gonna support you no matter
Well,
what.
there's Masvidal behind him to the left.
Yeah. Masvidal doing his rounds. He was at AEW Dynamite on Wednesday in Miami. Him and Nunes, the American Top Team, came on the AEW show.
So we're ready to watch. Charles, thank you so much for your time. We'll see you soon.
Dude, everybody there has so much money. Like in that area.
I mean, they all got a couple mil. Like,
In that area, man. Like not just the fighters. I'm talking about the people the regular people that are sitting there have way more than the fighters.
Yeah.
probably.
You ain't
right?
getting down there.
Funny, Teddy Atlas and Kellerman.
Just think about it. It's just like the
I
old
hate
days.
I hate that they got Max Kellerman more so than Stephen A. Because Max Kellerman actively bashed MMA for so fucking long because he's Mr. Boxing. He was all about bashing it. Stephen A. is just a fuck. We all know he is. He's a money hungry. I'm gonna get in front of the fucking camera. I'm gonna do whatever I gotta say. I'm gonna play this character and get paid.
Right.
For Max Kellerman, although I'll tell you, Max Kellerman has one of my favorite sports quotes of all time. It's that fighting is everybody's favorite sport in the world, even if they don't know it.
Yeah.
And his example is if you're going down a street corner, you see 4 different corners, right? One corner, kids are playing baseball. One corner they're playing basketball. One corner they're playing football. And one corner there's a fight going on. What are you gonna watch?
the fight.
Everybody's watching that fight.
This
Who says it about sports that sports are just our way to reenact war?
It is.
You know, because
For
you got
sure.
two teams against
I mean,
each
that's
other.
what sports started as, those crazy ass barbaric where they sacrificed people who lost. I mean, the gladiators.
Dude,
that's-
this is gladiator shit right here.
yeah,
Nobody
but it's
dies.
just much more controlled, you know?
Look at all the people in the crowd. That's the Coliseum.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
You know?
Absolutely. I mean, that was the intro for UFC
Dana's-
for the longest. Remember the whole gladiator intro
Yeah.
they'd have when they walk out?
Dana's the Dominus. You know, he's got his
what's
gladiators. He's got his
what's
slaves.
His name? Commodus?
Yeah.
Commodus from Gladiator?
Yeah.
He's the type of motherfucker that'll stab somebody with a poison knife and then
Yeah.
fight him.
And then you got all the rich class in there to watch these guys do war. And it's like Connor and them and Dustin, they think they're the ones that are actually the ones that are getting all the glory and stuff. People are just like, you're the pawns, you know?
They're more like knights.
Yeah.
They're not pawns. We're the pawns.
Yeah, we're the pawns.
We're the pawns.
But you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. No, they're definitely not. They're definitely not towards the middle of that chessboard, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. It's like athletes are owners' toys.
Yeah.
We'll give them lots of money, keep them entertained, and do what we want, make us continue to be rich and rich and rich and rich. And they'll sacrifice their bodies.
Somehow, we'll convince the fans to hate the players and fighters for leaving, for wanting more money.
Yeah.
Even though we're the reason, because we're so greedy, we don't want to give our cuts up, even though we're the ones signing the checks. That's what we don't realize. Like these athletes, these overpaid crybabies, they know how much money they're generating, how much money their owners are making. And that's what they're saying. They're not talking about their fans, whatever like that. They know the business side of it. So think about, like, I was talking about the Cubs earlier today, right? Big Cubs fan. That ownership team, they came through, they got their World Series, they got greedy, they dipped out. Now they're about to sell the team off, and they do all the good players you can get rid of. They haven't tried to keep that up because they got their cash cow, they got their World Series. They built that whole area down there in Wrigleyville up. They don't give a fuck no more, and everything's about to go. Same thing, and guess what? People still love the Cubs. It's gonna be, Chris Bryant's leaving because he wants money. Javi Baez is going because he wants more money. It makes the players look bad. It's a huge con.
Yeah,
it's a huge because you fall in love with that logo. But hey, man, again, it's a sucky ending to that fight.
Yeah, that sucks.
I don't think it sucks. Fuck that. Dustin won. Connor's
I mean-
a bitch. Fuck
No,
him. He gets what he deserves.
I don't think Connor's a victim, or I don't feel sorry for Connor. I honestly feel more sorry for Dustin that now there's a cloud there. Like there is
That's
that
what
little,
I'm saying. Like
there is that little
Connor's,
thing. You know what I mean?
If you know
Fuck
anything
that.
like
he beat
Connor,
him twice. He was winning that round. He would have fucking knocked him out in the second. I mean,
yeah,
probably
Connor was
would've knocked
done.
him.
But I mean, you never know. But it looked
I
like,
don't know if he was gonna definitely knock him out in the second round.
Yeah,
Connor
He was
wasn't
piecing
hurt.
him up. He was landing. them
Connor
all
landed
over the
early
fucking
too.
ground.
Connor landed early too. Connor has knockout power. It was on the feet 50-50. Dustin dominated once he got to the ground.
But you already know once Connor's on his back and he spent some time there, like he just doesn't have that pop anymore.
I don't know. He fucking won that third round against Khabib after being on his back for 2 rounds.
Habib took a round off.
Maybe that's what. I don't believe that.
Dude, like Habib,
I don't believe.
Habib proved a point.
No, I
He
don't.
stood in front of Connor like, hey, I'm gonna give him a chance, y'all.
I don't
I'm gonna give him a
believe
chance.
that Khabib's taking a round off against anybody, let alone Conor McGregor, who he fucking hates.
Yeah,
He said, I want to change this guy's face.
Yeah, I thought he would just go. He lost a round. He wanted to see how he could do striking to prove a point.
No, he wasn't try. He wasn't like, I'm gonna try. He's like, I'm gonna try to hit. He wasn't like, I'm gonna play this game. He's like, I was trying to hurt this guy, and he lost that round. But what I'm saying is, he lost that round after dominating Conor for 2 rounds,
Yeah, and dominated him for the other one.
and then
of course.
he choked him out in round 4. What I'm saying, so he still had.
Like Khabib said it himself.
My only thing, what I'm saying, using that example, is there still was gas in that
Yeah.
tank. Like he still could have made some moves in round 2. Like he wasn't busted open.
I mean, it does suck. Like,
His
cause
ear was, but who gives a fuck?
because you know
about
how
that?
Connor, like, he just showed how he's gonna spin this.
He should. That's
Right?
such, but
Like, I
that's
get
the
it.
play. That's
I
the
get
play.
It. Yeah, I get it, but it's like Connor, you haven't done really shit.
But he's not going to
relevant.
hold up anything.
You have a win over Cowboy Cerrone, who, like, my favorite fighter of all time, is washed.
But
Like, you've done nothing. You barely edged Diaz in that second fight or second fight. I say time
what
heal
was,
up.
what was the fight? Khabib was the other fight, right? What was before Khabib?
Nate Diaz, was it not?
I don't. It's been so long. I don't remember.
See here, I'll look it up.
When was Mendez thrown there? And then it was Alvarez, right?
Yeah.
Mendez, Alvarez, and then he disappeared for boxing. Is that what it was?
Mm.
No, he fought Diaz when he was a champ, so he won a title and still fought Diaz, but it was at welterweight, that's why he didn't lose it.
Yeah. Yeah, and then he fought Diaz again, didn't he? And
Yeah.
then he went down and fought Alvarez and was double champ.
Right. So he was featherweight champ when he fought Diaz, right?
So he fought
Yeah.
Cerrone, Khabib, and then Eddie Alvarez,
So, yeah.
and then Nate Diaz.
He hasn't been inactive.
Well, he fought Alvarez before Habib. Did he?
Yeah, that's how he won a title.
Yeah,
He won a lightweight
fought
title off Alvarez,
before
right?
Habib.
For the lightweight title.
Yeah, and won that fight against Alvarez. Beat Nate Diaz prior to that, and then Nate Diaz beat him prior to that.
But all that being said, too, we're still even today
was
we
in 2015.
we talk about this afternoon as well. Conor McGregor has still not produced a boring fight. There has never been a fight that Conor McGregor has been involved in. Even Floyd Mayweather's most entertaining fight in the last 10, 15 years was with Conor McGregor. He does not put on boring fights. Fighters want to fight him because that cash money. Dana wants to put him out there because that cash money. There's still tons of ways to get him back into big fights. He's not going anywhere at all. And people still want to see him. Again, his fans aren't going to go away, and people that hate him still going to want to watch him get beat up. That has not died down one bit. So again, he's not going to hold up any divisions because he's out now with this injury. Let's call it at least 6 months.
Yeah, he hasn't done anything relevant since 2016. I don't count Cerrone.
Well,
And that's when he beat Nate Diaz for the second time.
I mean, I think he could still fight Nate Diaz.
You got the Nate fight. He can do a Masvidal fight, a Dos Anjos fight.
I think he does
Yeah.
the Nate fight, and if he beats
But how
Nate,
hungry
does
is he going to be to
Masvidal.
come back? That's the thing. Like, I think he'll come back for Diaz.
I think he must have something. 'Cause
I
he's
think
talking
Diaz
shit.
and Masvidal will sell. I don't think Dos Anjos is worth it.
He was talking shit there, so I think he still wants to fight. After the last Dustin loss, he was real humble, Mac. He was like, "Oh, I'm just coming back and martial arts, blah blah blah." He's really calm and respectful of Dustin after that fight too. He was talking shit here, so he wants to come back now for sure. He's not. There's no thought in Conor's done right now. I don't think that's the thought in his head right now. But again, he's not, Dustin and Oliveira are gonna get that fight. That's gonna be the next fight. And it's gonna happen sometime this year. Dustin's still gonna be rehabbing, coming back. Maybe he fights another fight. If he wins that, he's not gonna. His next fight's not gonna be Dustin unless Dustin loses to Oliveira. If Dustin loses to Oliveira, then it might be Conor McGregor and Dustin Poirier again. That could happen. But I think if Dustin goes and I think he does beat Charles Oliveira, the Conor and Dustin's not going to happen unless Conor gets a win streak going. There's no way you can justify that. There's too many good lightweights.
They've given him too many.
But it's not even just him. There's too many good lightweights in front of him.
Did you see-
I mean, I'd still pay to see a Conor and Gaethje fight.
Yeah, I would too.
The Conor Chandler. There's a lot of fights that I would pay top dollar. Even if he loses to Chandler, I'll still pay to see him watch Gaethje. If he's fighting guys he hasn't fought before, I want to see it.
Maybe this loss sets up a lot of good fights for him.
Right. So there's still tons of fights out there that I'm paying to watch Conor McGregor, even a 5-round main event, you know?
Right. Floyd Mayweather posted his bet ticket. He put 50,000 on Poirier to win.
Somebody put 150. We saw that.
85 to collect, so he won.
That was him that made
35.
that bet that they showed then.
Yeah. Yeah, Floyd's always laying down big.
Khabib tweeted, "Good always defeats evil." Very happy for Poirier. You will get the belt.
I was
by
telling
the
you,
end
they
of the
messed
year.
up. They should have put Islam on this damn card so Khabib would be in that building.
So now Jake Paul's not going to fight Conor, right?
No, that's going to happen eventually, too. That might be the next Conor fight.
But
A Jake Paul boxing match. Jake Paul knocks out Tyron Woodley. That might be the smartest play for Conor, too. Go and box him, and that's a tall payday.
Yeah, maybe.
There's tons. Like, we have not anywhere seen the end of Conor McGregor.
Right, yeah,
And I think Conor beats Jake Paul. I think Conor
Ooh-wee.
beats Jake Paul.
Poirier pulling it out.
And Dustin Poirier, I mean, the universe. I think the universe is where it should be right now in the MMA world. Dustin should really be the champion right now, right?
Yeah.
He's the best. He was the only one that got him was Khabib. He's ran through the fucking gauntlet of lightweights. Look at his resume, second to none. The people that he's beaten.
Right. Nate Diaz got anything to say? I don't see nothing yet. Oh man, oh man. Who's messaging here?
All right, let's see here.
Nate Diaz is that motherfucker.
Since we won't do it tomorrow, next week, main card, Makachev, Moises. Who you got?
Makachev.
Makachev. Renau, Tate,
I'm going Misha.
Misha as well. Rodolfo Vieira, Dustin Stoltzfus. After seeing that adrenaline dump, I don't know if I can take
Ted
Vieira.
Stolfus, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm gonna go with the black belt Hunter Vieira.
I'll go Stoltzfus.
Jake Paul.
What weight is that
New
at?
offer to Conor
185.
McGregor is $23.
Big weight cut again.
I'm still gonna go with it. I'm still gonna go with Vieira.
Gamrot Stevens.
Gamrot.
Gamrot.
I'm big on Gamrot. I think he's gonna be a star.
Billy Q or Mowgli?
You know who I'm going
Gabriel
with.
Benitez. Billy Q for me.
Yeah, me too, man. I love Billy.
That's That's it.
He's like a baby Condit.
I thought it was the Sandhagen card, but I guess not.
Fucking two
Did that get
of the
moved?
judges had Poirier 10-8 in that round.
Ooh.
I could see it. I could see it.
I don't know about that, but
They're more liberal with 10-8s these days.
I mean, he was beating him down with those bows. But
Yeah.
Conor was like,
Well,
up kicking
basically,
and-
all they. I mean, I'm not like Sean Sheehan with his great knowledge of the rules that he always wants to talk about. But roughly, what I get from it, if it's a definitive round, you can give it 10-8. If there's no question who won the round, you can give it 10-8. So a 10-9 is basically a tightly contested round, and you think this guy edged it out. But there definitely was no question that Dustin Poirier won round 1.
Yeah.
So, again, that wasn't going to go 5 rounds anyway.
Right.
So it would be relevant.
Oh, shit.
Man.
I think the biggest bummer was that Burns and Wonderboy fight,
What a
man.
snoozer, man.
Every other fight was good. Every
Yeah.
other fight was. They weren't all world-class great fights. Every fight was at least solid. I mean, other than that, the worst fight was Condon. That wasn't like nowhere near as bad as Wonderboy.
I mean, I guess it was the game plan that Burns had to do. You know, it was just
Daniel
frustrating.
Cormier's got a great fucking tweet.
Uh-oh.
Crazy to think that at the end of the weigh-in, Conor said he would be taken out in a stretcher, and now Conor gets taken out in a stretcher.
Mystic Mac. It's just a little cloudy. The crystal ball is just slightly clouded. He had it right. He's there. You know, he's getting older. He's had a few more shot. He's coming off a big knockout, so his head's probably a little bit
Probably a
off.
bunch of cocaine lines on the yacht.
Yeah, man. Proper strippers. Proper strippers and cocaine. Your mystic abilities go down a little bit.
Conor McGregor, what?
Man, what a fall from grace, man.
Is it?
Talk about Icarus coming down from the sun, my dude.
But you're fighting the best of the best, man. And
You
it's the
are.
margin for error. If you're fighting those guys in those levels, you're gonna lose them. You're gonna lose fights. It's gonna happen.
All right, well, let's wrap it up, guys. We are in the guard. You can find us on Apple Podcasts, everywhere that you would normally find your podcast.
Almost won the haymaker.
Almost.
But hey, good
Hey,
night.
you can pull in
Hey,
whatever,
we're all in the
$500 or
green.
whatever.
I made $400 in profit.
Yeah, we're all in the green, so that let you know we're in the
Yeah.
right spot.
There we
You're
go.
in the right spot.
There we go.
Taking home
In
money.
the guard, video and audio, and we'll do more fight companions in the future.
Oh, yeah.